Oh, I believe we might be live? Question mark?
Well, are we?
Fuck.
That's not no question.
Yep. Hold up, let me fix the chat. Okay. Shka blink, shka doink, shka bonk.
So, if it tastes white, but it wasn't.
That's not how that works, Stag.
Did it taste sweet?
Yes.
So there was sugar.
I mean,
Did it
yeah,
taste
of course.
anything else?
My mom told me that there was eggs in it.
Did she try to make vanilla ice cream from scratch?
No, she didn't try. She bought them. Now I don't trust the store because it's just.
Why was there eggs in the ice cream?
I don't know. My mom, because I tried them, and my mom was just like, does it taste like, you know, guys, when you put sugar and eggs and you like, it. We call it in Polish kogel mogel. I don't know how to call it in different language.
I think it's custard.
Custard,
You know,
maybe.
when you put sugar and eggs and go.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny, dude.
Oh. I thought you're gonna give an explanation for something.
Oh God. Well,
no, but how, Shadow? How did you call it?
Custard.
Really? That's how it's called?
C-A-R-D.
In Polish, it's called kogel mogel. And I don't think it's Polish word anymore.
That is how languages work. Yes.
Kogel mogel. It's not
Why
the
do you say
Polish
it
word
so,
either.
like, just slow down. Why do you say it so fast?
I'm gonna name one of this. I'm gonna make a spell and call it like that. Kogel mogel.
Okay.
So yeah, I think it was this taste, but I don't know why they wanted to make it like that. Because there was no vanilla in it. Maybe there was milk. There has to be milk.
Yeah, it's ice cream. Well, no, it's probably custard, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
Maybe it just gets that color. I assume they didn't dye it.
No, probably not. There was also chocolate. The chocolate was normal. I don't know. Like, you made chocolate, then the mystification of I don't know what. Why they can just create normal ice cream? Why I have to be confused while eating ice cream?
Because that wasn't industrial ice cream.
I don't think it's ice cream, though.
Yeah,
Just like, straight up. I don't think it's ice cream.
And I ate the whole thing because it was good, but I was confused all the time that I was eating it.
Okay, well, oh, fuck's sake. Are you gonna see how many innuendos I can make out of that? God damn it.
No.
Ugh,
Stop.
there's so many. I don't even know where to start. I'm just deadlocked.
Take the notes.
Take them.
Take them.
You see, this is this. All the stuff you're giving me. You're giving me so much. I can't work with it because there's too much. It's like trying to make a list of all the reasons why I can't stand humans.
Should I
It's
take
too
money
many
for
options.
that?
It's just so
There's too
long.
many
I can't
reasons.
write it.
I should take
Exactly.
money from that.
There's not enough paper.
Oh, well, isn't it like when you open WordPad, there's never-ending paper sheet, just like.
Yeah,
in
but last time
computer?
I tried that, the computer glitched out.
Funny.
Everybody launching the game?
I am in the
maybe.
game.
Oh, you little
Ag-
shit. You have to remind me?
What? I was hanging out with Jixis today, so I remembered it at least 3 times. And one of them was so bad that I unironically had to DM someone to say, "Hey, we lost the game," just so that someone else could suffer. It brought me great
What
joy.
happened?
I actively sabotaged the mental health of my friends. no.
Jesus
So,
Christ!
I
It's even worse than
reminded
the white
someone
ice
of the
cream.
game. I reminded someone of the game. Now, anybody watching this in chat, or in the VOD, I apologize. You don't deserve that.
Oh.
Aw, but we do?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys are
That's awful.
murderous people.
I never murdered.
There's
anyone,
only
on
one
record.
murders people here, and he didn't even try to murder someone last time.
Yeah, and yet
He made no active effort. There we go.
If people know you murder someone, how can you get away with it?
whoa. Sorry.
Right. That's a valid point in which I morally and spiritually disagree with.
Was it plain?
Sorry.
There was at the end. There was only missing just at the end. I don't know. I don't know why. Whenever I hear there's always has to be at the end.
Echo,
Yeah, what's up?
are you gonna yell at the Discord?
No, I didn't.
Discord need yell. What did I say last time? On
Good
Discord need
question.
Yell.
Discord need yell.
Yeah, he said the thing. He said the line. Bart said the line.
The paid one.
Maybe.
Oh my
Discord has been successfully assaulted.
god. Sorry.
What happened with the ooh?
No, because I was trying out my aim, and the first one was like rolled natural 1, and now it was like natural 20. I'm so happy with that. And my banana turned brown.
That's not good.
Yeah, but I already
Well,
ate
it's
it.
not bad.
Your banana.
What
It's
you do
actually
here is
turning into
turn it into
another form.
smoothie.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like a chocolate smoothie, and it's gonna make me more questions than the ice cream.
Not if you mix it in with some goddamn strawberries.
I don't have.
It just looks like
strawberries in my
strawberries.
house. I don't have strawberries in my house.
It could just be cream.
I have more bananas.
Sugars and cream. It doesn't have to be.
So just go to a store and get some frozen ones. Put the whole thing in one thing and start blendering it.
But I have a session of D&D now.
Well, you should have thought of that earlier.
I never thought that I'm gonna need strawberries before a session.
That is honestly valid. But to an extent, Dag. You need to learn. Anyways, everybody in?
Fine.
Except
I'm finishing a thing and then I'm joining.
finishing a thing.
Yeah.
What thing are you
You know
finishing?
that thing where I do video games and I had like this tiny bit of a thing left?
No.
You always finish things immediately, Dag?
I never finished them.
Brutal.
That's a different issue altogether. I see. Okay, let's see. Then I'm gonna click on a few of the buttons. That's one button. Then I'm
Yep.
gonna click on that button.
2 buttons.
This is the third button. Blah, 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 blah.
Turning into an octopus.
4 buttons. 5
That's it,
buttons.
Few
Oh,
buttons.
6.
There's so
Oh,
many
eight.
buttons.
Oh my god!
9.
You
Oh,
missed 7!
God. You missed 7.
I guess
Ugh.
it would be 8 then.
Sorry.
And then, okay, that is, well, I added 2 more before I even got into the game.
Man, that's not fair.
Ah, fuck.
That doesn't.
Also, we have a new emoji on the server, 11.
What's the new
What?
emoji on the server?
What's the new emoji on the server?
You should check it out.
I don't know the emoji
12.
of the server. Hold on.
13, 14.
By the
Is
way,
it
you should
this-
totally join the Discord server.
Is
Yeah.
it this?
Cord?
15.
Thank you for laughing at that.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Sorry.
16. But I'm in the game though.
That's
Ah,
such a
fuck.
good emoji.
This one.
Where do you send it?
An off topic. I
Oh.
found the
I
emoji.
sent it in general.
Now it's
Just spam the server.
Oh yes, dude! I fucking stroke. It's so funny, dude. Oh my god, dude! When I thought I sent that to Shadow in our DMs.
That's me.
Because Shadow sent that meme. It was fucking funny, and then I just screenshotted that. And it's such a funny concept. Just somebody sprinting like all out.
not somebody.
Okay, Captain America sprinting.
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers.
Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds is also.
Yeah.
Wait,
We've been thinking about Ryan Reynolds apparently.
Well, on that note,
Oh yes, we were supposed to take a walk, weren't we?
Take a what?
this is after a long rest. You guys just finished a long rest, and you guys
wow.
What?
have.
We
On standing.
okay.
Alright, fine. I'll fucking eat you guys here then. Jesus Christ.
We were just standing and sleeping at the same time.
Yeah. It's like, I
Multitasking.
don't know. Horses?
Um,
No, I don't think they do that. Sorry, never mind.
you all awake about 4 a.m.
Oh man, it's still
Um,
early.
No, you guys actually got like a solid like 8-9 hours. You guys are chilling.
It's
Oh.
still 4 a.m. It's like middle of the night.
No, it's 4 hours after
In
the middle.
Shin case, yes.
Hold up. I
Oh,
just
I-
realized.
man.
I have the field is on.
Oh, Jesus.
Are
Wait,
you okay,
wouldn't-
buddy?
Wouldn't
Oh, I
he
sleep
have?
on you, but
Fine, I can actually see myself.
Wouldn't you have gone to the
Oh yeah, I'm already gone.
I mean, the whole point is
B
that.
spawns?
So you went.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
wait, let
at
me
the end-
roll, let me roll, let me roll.
okay.
What?
I'm so sorry. I'm just standing there.
It was
Fine,
almost
fine, fine. This is the moment where I start to sneak out.
You start sneaking out as you guys are waking up.
Just see me put a one arm carries the sack, another the shovel, and just a happy grin on his face. As he just
Also-
tiptoes with exaggerated long motion.
Your alarm spell was not triggered over the night.
Ah,
Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You're happy. That means
have
that you're
places
gonna
to be.
go somewhere not good.
I take offense at that.
Good!
You don't give me some credit. Hey, child, I brought you the umbrella.
Listen to me. Giving umbrella, has nothing to digging out dead corpses.
Where are we going?
I follow this man.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
technically
okay.
he's asleep. So I'm gonna hide them. Oops.
Excuse me, running is not a good option in this case. I have short legs, but I can run faster. Where are you? Oh,
Without that, I start running.
You guys start.
where's
uh,
Corel?
I was
Do
closing
you
the
guys
door.
want to roll a stealth? Do you guys want to just waltz?
He's
'Cause
running.
It's out of the town.
First of all, where are we going?
I'm already running.
Oh,
Yeah,
You already got it.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
running against too. Yeah.
He's gone.
I
Okay.
guess.
Into the night.
I guess it's away. Bye.
God.
Hello.
It's like this scene in The Lion King.
It looks like you're pushing him.
Yeah, I know.
I am king. Oh.
That's not.
That's not the line.
Yeah, no. But it would be funny. Because it's copyrighted. Anyways,
Oh.
um.
Oh.
Oh.
just dies. Everyone
We're
else
We're
is
two.
jumped into the
looking like-
void.
Are we going?
You guys, but the question is, how do you guys go? Do you guys go like subtly, or do you
Well, he was sprinting, so I guess the whole group was sprinting too.
Alright, so you guys are just.
I mean, I have my black cloak of quite literal darkness on me as I run.
Well, I
try
don't.
and run as quietly as I can.
Well, I don't have one.
Alright.
I
I
want
have
to keep
umbrella.
up.
Nothing
So I
really
make.
happens
Yeah.
for the rest of the party while they're running. What happens to you? You just kind of follow? You keep up with them?
I moved on to the next map already.
Alright.
He was faster than all of us.
For those
Well-
who don't know the next map, it is the Outer Graveyard.
Not the Bleak
Outer.
Watch Graveyard?
Bleakwatch Outer Graveyard. The
Oh.
Bleakwatch
Whoa.
Graveyard is where Satan's character went that one morning when they first arrived. That map is still there in case you guys want to, do shit. Specifically
Oh.
there. But it's
Sure.
not that high of a quality graveyard area.
Oh, Jesus. That's trees. Look
A
at
lot of them.
They're growing, possibly, unless they're dead.
Oh my god, stop at some one point at least!
Oh,
we
slow. How are you going that fast?
Oh my god.
Oh god,
Oh my
let me get
god.
right fast.
You're just zooming. Did he? Okay, I thought he turned into a chicken.
Oh my
And it's a
goodness,
bat.
Lava.
Do you actually know where we're going?
Oh, perfect.
I think. Okay, I guess you do.
Oh yeah,
What?
need to point them out.
Huh?
This place looks excellent.
Yes.
Can I feel something suspicious or like?
And there's
I feel
more
something?
further in, but this is a good place to start.
Perfect.
Do I feel
An
something?
appetizer before the main
suspicious?
course. Okay, where's the good ones?
Lovely place.
Uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
where's the good ones?
What do you mean? Where's the good ones?
I
all
assume
have
this is a
hearts.
good one. I
You were
assume this-
so excited over a few
By the
particular
way,
graves
Rune,
last time.
okay, so Rune went off alone, so I'm gonna have to put him. I have to do him alone. As you approach here, you see, of course, this person over here. He notices you, and just starts booking it.
Rune, where you going? Oh my god, can you? Oh, why everybody are running? I have short legs. I can't.
I will dash.
They
And
will
I
start
don't
dashing.
know.
Oh,
I will do it.
Alright, hold on, pause for a second.
Rune.
I'm gonna roll, see if he doesn't trip on the shrubbery. He does not trip. Roll in athletics.
Is it a danger I can see?
It's no athletics actually. You're not gonna trip. But it's to see whether or not you can catch up to him. He's gonna reroll in athletics as well.
Let's see. Ice cloud, let's go.
Oh, I have to open mine too. Frick.
Athletics, that is 16.
The same, I think, as his hero.
Yeah.
With a 16, you do not catch up to him. He runs off.
Can
So yeah, he's gone.
hold on. I was in the back. Can I?
Oh, Yeah.
Hold on. Can I? Hold on. Oh,
Can
I can.
use-
You
I
squirrel?
can
I-
embodying bond, which is creature in 50 feet from me. I can add D4 to an action roll. I
D4
was
to
in the
action roll.
range. Uh-huh.
I will
Um,
also use adrenaline rush if that makes up the difference.
I would say with just with their magic, you're able to catch up to him. You end up tackling him as the only way to stop him, so he is knocked prone.
I will proceed to grapple.
I guess he's gonna try to roll a strength check against whatever the fuck he roll. So I guess both of you roll contesting strength checks.
What the frack?
Advantage, maybe?
Oh yeah, adrenaline rush does what?
I can use dash as a bonus action. And I was dashing already. So I might be on top of him. Everything considered.
You overrun
I would
him.
say you're on top of him. He's prone and you're grappling. I would say you can get advantage.
That's better, but...
What's that total?
Grapple.
Your strength. It's
Grapple
just
is pure strength. Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
Additional
That is
before?
also. Yes, that's also 12.
that fails. By 1. Strength. He has a +1. So he manages to break free and starts crawling away, but you can pretty much re-catch up to him.
I'm gonna step on him.
Oh, there's 2 people trying to grapple him.
Yeah.
I
Is
think
this just
that's-
turning into that one JoJo scene where they're all just kicking the guy on the ground? Where's the
Pretty
guy
much.
with a wine?
Not
and
kicking him.
table?
I'm just stepping on him. Like, just stop.
Oh, I
Alright.
take out rope. And I start binding him.
At this point, since both of you are working together, he is bound.
You required so much running. Who are you and what the hell you are doing at night if you're not as weird as one of the other guys?
What other guys?
Excuse me,
What other
there is no
guys?
question from your side. I'm asking questions. You and I
There's
and
no
I
answers.
need
If
answers.
you don't give answers, what is this? A fucking...
I asked the question first,
Fucking
and I'm also an
charity?
investigation. I am an investigator, and
Well,
Shin's
I'm a
detective.
fucking dude with a shovel.
I am a dude with a sword. Answer.
You
You
have
see,
a sword. He
there's-
does have a
Honestly.
sword. He does have a sword.
Yeah, he does have a sword. So I require answers now.
Okay, what are your question? What is your question?
I already asked the question. What you're doing
Oh my
here?
God, just ask the question.
Yes, Okay.
You're really bad at this, aren't you?
Okay.
Hey, what are you trying to investigate? What are you trying to investigate?
What you're doing on the graveyard? Man with a shovel.
Man with a shovel. A shovel in a graveyard. With a shovel.
Wow, what a great answer.
Yes. Now, do you need further explanation?
Yes.
Oh my God, you're really not good at this.
I have a man with a sword. You have a shovel.
I would very
I
much
was grave
like
robbing,
to
I was
use
grave
that
robbing, I was
sword.
grave robbing,
Ah,
I was
there
grave
we go.
robbing, I was grave robbing. I didn't manage to get anything though. I just started.
Can't you do it at day?
What?
What did you say?
Can't you do it at the day?
Guards might show up
Why are you so
randomly
mean?
a day. They show up every hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's regular. They come back.
You were looking
We
for
are.
something then?
Because I was looking for something. There's valuables in there. Good shit.
You don't have
Jewelry.
to be so mean.
Marriage rings, jewelry, and more. I don't know, rich people shit.
I
Good stuff.
don't think you know who you're talking to actually.
I am talking to a bad investigator. Anyways, what do you want? What do you want? I didn't get anything. I did not get anything. You can check my bag.
Okay. Did you saw anybody?
Yeah, I started running.
So you saw only us.
Yeah, no, it's been quiet since I got there. But then again, I was only there for like 6 minutes.
You were there for 6 minutes only?
Yeah, I just got here from Southside.
Okay. What's your name?
He looks over to the man with the sword. Looks back at the halfling.
I assume your
William.
name is
My
not
name's
man
William.
with a
My
shovel.
name's William.
Yeah. Okay, William. William with a shovel. That's great. Fantastic. Okay, thank you for the investigation.
Can I go?
No.
What? What do you mean no?
You were mean to me.
Yeah, but you also tackled the shit out of me and stepped on me.
Yeah, because you were running.
Yeah, but because you were chasing.
Yeah, because you were running.
Because you were chasing.
Well, I was not the one digging out the grave on the graveyard at night.
Ah, yeah. What else are you doing at a grave? I guarantee you're fucking grave robbing.
Yeah, what? Okay, if I am grave robbing, then what the guards are doing in the graveyard?
What guards are
Oh,
doing?
they are also
protecting.
Yeah, they also.
You don't look
Maybe
like a
I am
guard.
protecting graveyard too, huh?
And we both
I'm an
been to Bleak
investigator.
Watch. They know about orcs. They don't like those. I'm sorry.
Oh,
no offense.
oh!
I know
Now
you
you're
have a
bad
sword.
to my friend,
No,
huh?
I'm just saying that Bleak Watch has a tendency of
You're,
having a bit
you're
of a
mean to a
bigotry
friend
against
with a
orcs.
sword. You are mean to the man with a sword.
Yeah, orcs don't. They do get a
That's
short
not a
rep.
good move. You know
so-
that.
That's totally fair. Anyways, that's my point on it.
Okay.
So I know you guys aren't guards.
I am an investigator, and he has a sword.
Yeah,
and
but I
he's
didn't know
guarding me.
that, so I just fucking started running. Anyways,
We're running out from the guards too.
I ran from people who were chasing me. I don't care if you guys were guards or not. You guys were chasing.
Okay. Anyway, I got my answers. Okay.
Can I go?
No.
What? Why not?
Let's left him tied. Up.
No. Why not? Let me go.
He was mean
cannot-
to you and me.
Hey, partner.
He's not your partner. He's my partner.
Keep in mind that I'd like my rope, and I'm not gonna let him have it. So I'm gonna drag him along if you don't want him to let go.
Okay. Great. That's a good. Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
You could also just keep the rope and let me go. That would be pretty awesome.
No.
Now, what are we supposed to do with him?
Let me go.
Mm. Can you have him on your back?
No,
Okay, then just.
this doesn't help the investigation.
Yeah, let's just leave him then. But take your rope, yeah. Rope is really essential.
Let's say that you owe us a favor, and then you entice him. But if you do anything hostile towards us, you know what will happen.
Alright, he's in
Untie
time.
him.
He slowly starts standing up.
Our secret.
Mhm.
Our secret.
Well, he pats you on the arm and says, how can I feel a little bit indebted, and I hate the feeling. You see those woods over there? They're okay. So, okay, that's a bit of a vague statement. If you follow the graves, you can go further south from here. There's gonna be more graves, more stuff, and also the forest between these two graves might have interesting things. Since technically that is also on the grave premises. Keep your eyes open. There's a reason why people don't really come here often. But I know my shit, so also know when to leave. Hopefully I never see you guys again. And hopefully
Honestly,
you guys don't see me either.
likewise.
Have a
Goodbye.
good night. Have a good night.
I find it quite humorous you even said goodnight to that man.
Well, I wish him good night, even though
Alright,
he
you
said
two
that I'm
pause
bad
for a second.
investigator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna
We
go for the
used-
others while he.
At least 5 minutes on that.
Okay, you guys
Yeah.
arrive to the other two just book it. You guys are just chilling.
Alright, let's start with a small fry first. Many mausoleums here. That is quite interesting. They're also run down. Morgoth, did anyone
Yes.
appear around here last time we checked?
What? What?
Last time you were here.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
from what I've understood, I mean, I don't know the pattern in how often guards arrive, but they have a tendency of just kind of walking in, giving a vague glance, and they don't really seem like they go inside for further investigation. They just kind of look to see if there's anything amiss, and then leave. So I guess when we finish digging up a grave, just make it look like we didn't dig it up, and we'll be fine. Also, if anybody
You
starts
damn well
showing
know
up,
I'm not an amateur.
I'll go make sure
Well,
I keep an
then.
eye out in case when guards arrive, I can give you a couple minutes warning so you can clean up and hide.
Good, good, good. By the way, give a quick scout of the area. I don't want anyone else to be here. Then go and look out, Judy. I will start my usual prep. I first cast dancing light, creating 4 orbs of light, each illuminating a good 20 feet. 20, 30. I'll double check which specifically, but else. With some will-o-wisp looking light.
How many do you make?
4.
Okay, because I'm gonna do this actually appropriately. 4. Okay, I'm gonna put 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, what I'm gonna
God,
do?
it's a fire.
Yeah, no, but check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
But wait. Oh, that was a campfire.
No, check this out. Okay,
Second
so
Pokemon evolution.
set size, miniature, set size, miniature, set size.
Wow. It's still
Okay.
fire, it's just really small.
Yeah, but it's supposed to look kind of like a vague will-o-wisp, so this is as close as I
Yeah,
can get, and also give.
Does.
They illuminate the equivalent of a torch each.
So I can make them brighter or dimmer. So this is what it looks brighter. Or should I leave them as that?
I would say those work.
Okay.
They illuminate. They're supposed to illuminate roughly 10, 20 feet. Most of it dim light. So yeah, I would say that works.
10, 20. Okay.
I'll
leave
double
it at
check
that.
what a torch has.
If we wanted to make it brighter, we can make it brighter. Just letting you know. Okay. Enable flying and enable flying. Now I'm gonna give each and every single one of them permission that you can control them individually.
Oh no, make them brighter. Make them hella brighter. They have
Okay.
20-foot bright light and 20-foot dim light on them.
Okay. In that case, let me give you permission. Let me give you permission here. Let me give you permission. Oh, let me give you permission here, and let me give you permission here. Now you should be able to control them. And you can also just kind of enable torch on them. Alright. Cool. I have unironically dancing lights as a cantrip that functionally works in the game.
Hey,
Indeed. I will for the combination of aesthetic effect and to get proper round light, spend bonus actions until each of my turns until I say I stop, ensure that the lights keep spinning around.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's see
they're
here.
dancing like a ritual.
Then I will proceed to cast magic. Here, I would make an Arcana. I would do the normal Arcana check for double concentration, but since I can just recast Dancing Light over and over again until I succeed on the check, isn't really any point.
I can just say,
It's a 50-50 shot every time I make the roll.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do this in a stupid way. Yeah, you're fine. Like, at worst, it takes you 2 rounds to do it.
Yeah. Detect magic turning on. A minute or so there. I'll proceed to start investigating the area, starting with this large coffin and obelisks around them.
The obelisks around them seem. Roll an investigation. If you want to help, you can help. Corel.
Do you want to defile a grave? First off.
I mean, no.
I'm investigating the grave. Regardless, that is a lovely, lovely. Where the hell is my? There we go. 19.
19. Do you help? Yes or no?
No.
Okay. As you with a 19, you can determine that innately they are something. Okay, there's a purpose to them, right? You can tell that there's a purpose to them, and you can tell that it is related and connected into the chest. You can tell that there's some sort of semblance of magic aura, but to figure out more about it, you'd need to roll an Arcana.
What school of magic is the enchantment?
You can't tell. You can tell probably if you after rolling an Arcana, but it seems that there's something connected.
I'm asking because that's one of the direct effects of detect magic.
Oh, you already cast detect magic?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm doing
with the
this
detect magic, you can tell that there is, I believe it's called abjuration.
Yeah, that's defensive magic. Warding magic, typically, yeah.
With, I guess an investigation, it feels more like a cage than a shield.
Interesting. Something locked up here. I'll leave you for later. I really wish sometimes I could just drag and move all 5 of these at the same time.
Dancing in light is concentration.
Indeed. But still.
Detects magic is also concentration.
I know. That's why we did the whole check thing there.
Yeah.
Pardon.
At worst, it would take me 2 rounds before I would be able to get dancing light back up again if I failed to save. Since EC 14, I had +4, 50-50 shot. It would take 2 rounds. Not much of a loss, even if I failed the immediate check. I had to drop my first concentrations. Start with this mausoleum.
When we will be able to join?
Probably in a couple of seconds because you're gonna have to roll a lock picking, because it is locked.
We're gonna have the new mechanic.
Fuck it. Should we do the new mechanic? I feel like it's gonna be a bit too much of a hassle to teach mid-session. I guess we're gonna go with normal. Just normal lockpicking, if you have that ability.
I do not have thieves' tools. What I do have are a bunch of lovely, lovely finger bones and a very thin blade.
So you use improvised thieves' tools. I guess I will say that it is a minus. I guess roll. There's no tinkering check. I guess roll a. Sleight of hand. -2 plus your dex. Because they're
So
not
just
actual
thieves' tools without proficiency -2.
Yes, since if you won't be proficient. I mean, are you proficient?
Anti-proficiency?
I don't
No.
have proficiency. That's why I'm saying rolling without
yeah,
the -2. It's the exact same thing.
I
In other
mean,
words, that is a 10.
the thing. Okay. A 10. It's
3 minus 2.
sadly this is a good quality door.
I checked it for magic.
Your detect magic is still active. You can tell that there's no magic on the door. but there is magic further in.
I want that.
It takes a couple of minutes to try to lockpick it, so by now the party arrives. The rest of the party can arrive whenever you guys get there.
How can you travel so much? I'm clicking the button and I can't move that fast.
I am clicking the button every second.
I'm 2 millisecond even. Oh, the lights. Oh, that's,
They look
that's,
like will o
that's
wisps,
pretty.
but I think I mean, so you can't really tell if they're enemies.
That's a pretty light.
But it seems that you guys don't really know much about will o wisps, then I guess keep that in mind as players. And as
Oh,
characters.
I can do that thing where I do a history check.
I have no idea.
At least that's
Like, ooh,
consistent.
flying lights.
Because you wouldn't have dashed in if you guys knew.
There we go.
These doors are locked as well.
What you're doing?
I thought so. I want to see if there's magic.
Is there magic inside this, behind this? Yes, there is magic.
You need
We
some
are
help.
trying to pick the hell out of these locks. You just suddenly see me walk up to these doors with a bunch of fucking finger bones and the parrying dagger, and I just start placing them all in the hole, just trying to get this thing up, and it actually works. I get a dirty 20.
Minus 2
That's
plus
beautiful.
That's +3 minus 2 plus 1. That's a dirty 20.
Oh,
You hear a
yeah,
click,
look.
and the door are openable.
Oh,
Another.
That
oh
was
boy.
oh, that was
By
quite
the
impressive.
glory of love, this is beautiful. I start investigating the heck out of the room.
I like the lockpicking, but I don't care much for your grave robbing.
I have to admit that the magical fingers with the lockpicking stuff, yeah, it was cool.
Where did the grave go?
The grave is depends because it's a little bit higher, so you have to bring up the green slider to see it.
Yeah, I can see it, but
Mike, we're trying to see inside this room. The roof does not disappear.
Oh, you have to lower the green slider then, because it's finicky though. This one.
Do you need help with the opening?
yeah,
There we go.
You're usually very weak.
yeah.
I mean, at least what I've seen.
You did there concentrating.
Okay.
Green arrow went right back. Okay, right there. Get my will-o-wisps. Here we go.
Oh, one of your
Right.
willows is way up here for some reason. Let me fix
Oh,
that.
I know. There we go. I will start by making a general investigation of the area, scriptures, things like that, as well as generally using magic to back it up to look for enchantments.
You can tell that the innate
19 investigation just for reference.
with a 19 in investigation, you can tell first and foremost you can tell that whatever is sustaining the abjuration spell on that coffin over there comes from this building.
Again?
Whatever sustaining, or there's a direct connection between those obelisks over there on that one grave that you guys saw.
I start pulling out my tools.
No, I don't like this left.
I get my crowbar. And we start cracking.
Roll a strength check. The infamous strength check.
I had a bit of plus with advantage, right, to actually have a crowbar.
Yeah.
Or I just need to roll another die then. Oh, nice. So that's a 15.
15. With the 15, you're able to pry open the and you when you pry open this grave, you hear in the distance a noise and like a
Can I see something? I'm
from-
outside.
You see something forming over the grave that is about over here-ish.
Where?
Let me plop it down. You'll be able to see it in a couple seconds.
Okay.
Let me just.
What did you do?
Hmm?
There's something going out from one of the graves. The other one.
That was what that enchantment was.
Oh.
What do you mean that was what the?
Well, if you can distract it for a moment,
This.
I will get to work as I start pillaging the grave.
I
What is in the grave?
pillage the grave afterwards. Maybe that seems like
No,
Okay,
I just
so
need to
you
first,
can.
first quick inspection.
As you inspect, you see a very shiny, though you cannot inspect it properly, the jewelry that you do see, because there's a lot of jewelry in here. You see an amulet that is mostly hanging and tangled a little bit in the creature's ribs, or the corpse's ribs, since this is a very old corpse. You can see there is a pungent smell. You also can tell that there is a distinct, like about 4 rings, on the 4 rings on the hands. One of them slightly magical, and 2 golden bracelets on each wrist. No, silver bracelets
Only the
on each
ring
wrist.
might detect magic senses. Magic.
Yes. Everything else seems to be high quality, but only one of the rings seems slightly magical. Not very magical, but slightly magical.
And I spend my round grabbing that particular ring and the skull.
And the skull.
I'll grab the ring and then proceed to start working on the skull, depending on how strong the bone is.
It will take you about 2 rounds. To be able to do... no, I'd say it'll take you about a round. So, while the rest of the party is rolling initiative, the first round you're going to be gathering stuff. Sound good?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough. So, what school of magic is there enchantment on the ring?
It is... let me see. Would this be... I'm not sure if it would be... I think it would be either illusion or enchantment. I think it's more enchantment. But yes. You will be able to you can later on be able to tell more about it through either attunement or whatever. So first and foremost, we're gonna have to fucking fight.
Cool.
All right. Alright, so everyone roll initiative.
I rolled already 12.
12? Okay.
I mean 10 on the dice and +2.
I almost rolled a natural 20.
17.
You did?
No, I almost did.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna position everyone in order. Okay, so 17 for Nakari. The spirit rolled pretty garbage. Okay, so what did you get total, Carl?
4.
Okay. Rune, what did you get?
6.
Alright, Shin, what did you get? 12?
Well,
Okay. Okay, so Nakari, you spend this turn gathering the dislodging the skull, picking up the ring, and you technically would have your movement, I would say, and a bonus action.
Well, fuck. Here's my bonus action to move my lights. I can move them each up to 60.
Up to 60 feet, right?
And the 60. Oh god, so annoying to move these. I'm just teleporting them. There. I'm done.
Right, okay. So the right, Shin.
okay.
You can now see things a lot better because I don't know if halflings have night vision.
They don't.
Yeah, so now you can actually see things properly.
And I'm gonna see it even more clearly because I'm gonna guiding bolt this thing.
Guiding bolt.
Mhm.
Nice. Is that a 2-hit
Uh.
or is it a
what would
saving
it be?
throw? I can't tell.
I think it's a 2-hit.
It's
Yeah.
up to hit.
Okay. Roll to hit. Total.
What am I supposed to add to it?
Your
Roll to hit.
so you're a cleric, right?
Mhm.
That means it's
Wisdom.
wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so plus 4.
Plus 4?
It's 11.
Alright. That's a total of 11.
Mhm.
That misses.
Your wisdom?
Plus 4, but it's in numbers. It's 18.
So you have
That
plus
would-
6.
Oh,
Yeah, plus 6.
Wisdom plus
Wisdom plus
proficiency.
proficiency.
Okay.
So yeah,
sorry.
total of that's a 13, so it hits.
Oh, okay, cool. Details, important ones. So 46.
46.
Go for it.
Roll
Do the
that.
damage.
46 radiant damage, yep. Oh, that spell is fucking broken.
Good soup. That's some good soup. Alright, 14 damage.
Mhm.
Right. Right. It has been hurt. It is now shining bright from what I understand, and it is easier to hit.
The next attack on it has advantage.
Yes.
Mhm. That's all for my own.
Alright.
You need to end your round yourself.
You can end your round.
How am I supposed to do that?
There's a button.
There's a under the initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, I see a ghostly figure.
Yeah.
That is quite spooky.
And is also now glowing after it got fucking zammed by your friend.
So I'm gonna do a dash
Okay, you dash.
with the bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So I get here.
Mhm.
Oh, I get there.
Mm.
And then let's see.
You are in bright light. You can see the creature with perfect ease.
Want to know something funny?
What's up?
Orcs have dark vision.
You can see the thing with perfect ease. At least you can see. You can
And
see
in
color.
color.
You can tell that it's blue. If it were green, it would die.
Wow. Okay. And then
Oh,
we're gonna try and do that thing where we. There we go.
Okay, so you rage.
Yes.
Okay, successful rage.
No, wait, how did you guess?
That is 16.
16.
Yep.
You're attacking it.
Yep.
You can roll again. See if you crit.
Oh yeah. Advantage.
Sadly, it
more.
doesn't crit, but it's still hits. Both hit. Wow.
Well, that is 9. It's not magical though.
It is not magical.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. So it takes damage. It is now at. It's pretty. Seems pretty hurt. Some solid damage is done to it.
I had to look up the Spectre hit stat block yesterday. Ooh, but go on.
We will.
Or wait.
We will.
I am finished. There we go.
All right. Corel.
Oh god, that's me.
It is you. Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Do your thing.
Question mark?
Hi.
Good game.
I could cast Ice Knife, but like that wouldn't be very champion.
Now, you've noticed that Rune is a lot more wary of anything that is sudden and he can see.
Seeing it doesn't mean you dodge it.
Metagaming. I have advantage. There you go.
Oh.
Did Ron's blade just go straight through it, or was there some resistance?
There was a smidge of resistance. It seemed like it did. It did disturb it. Not that much though.
Okay, so I can class him spirit. Good.
Do you know what the range on Ice Knife is?
120 feet.
Okay, that should be fine.
Will it still explode on him?
That's fine. I said so.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
You nice ice
Ice
it?
Knife. Nice. Maybe a little bit of a mean ice, honestly.
Oh.
Maybe the ice is feeling like a bully today.
60 feet range.
60? Oh.
60 feet range, yep.
60 feet?
Yep.
Yeah, you just have to move like 2
Move.
squares up.
One square, that's all you need.
You can move up to here or here, and that's fine.
That's a bit much.
I'm gonna move over here.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, alright there. Well there, partner.
I missed the shard explodes. Okay. Oh boy.
First, you gotta hit it.
Yeah. Could
I'm
it
so
be?
smart.
You hit it.
That's pretty good. That's
I
pretty good.
sure hope it does.
You in fact do.
Oh.
Oh, what?
What
Did Rune roll?
Oh. Why?
I rolled my dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Nice. So that's a success, I
Well,
assume? Because it's advantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead, roll the Magi. 7. Okay.
That's... Yup.
So it hits it, and then it explodes. So, what happens after it explodes?
Well, the hit
Has-
does damage, which
Yeah.
is 1d10, and then the explosion does 2d6 cold.
to everything within it.
Been
Because,
fine.
Wait.
Yep.
Would I roll
Yes.
2d10?
No, you rolled
So-
1d10 and then 2d6.
So, you roll 1d10, it pierces through it, it lands, and it stops directly in its chest as the creature disperses. And then the ice shard just slams onto the top of the grave and explodes. You kind of lean towards the obelisks, taking a bit of cover, so it only does half as much damage. Roll 2d6.
Bro. 6.
Shadow?
Oh, oh.
Yeah, it's
okay.
that's
Yeah.
what your spell does.
Wow.
Yeah. You have to do damage. Alright, you take 4 damage. 4 cold.
That's cool.
It was ice.
Monkey.
Maybe.
Or an
I don't think
initiative.
I don't think I
I
flipped.
cannot move.
Mm-hmm. I know. Nakari, what
Kari,
do you do?
what you?
Okay. 19, 29, 30.
You can, with your detect magic, you can sense the presence of something in this general position.
Ah, shit, it's over here now.
Whatever you could tell here, it has dispersed. Whatever was here is gone.
The lights about. Alright. I'll use detect magic as an action to pinpoint where the highest concentration of negative energy is.
As you focus it, you can tell right here.
I point out to the others. Monster is on the ground right there. They're out of range. Don't try and hit it with cold again. It's a ghost. They don't.
I don't
Oh,
know.
they're already kinda
I don't.
dead.
I've never fought a ghost before.
I have. You don't
I
like
don't
them.
fight things.
Typically, you should run from them. Or find them if you can, but that's pretty rare.
You guys just started stabbing it. I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
So it's now in
magically
here?
some other way.
So we shouldn't attack it then?
I'm pretty sure I've used my reaction as much as I can to say stuff by now, so...
Oh, I should probably, yeah, you've used your reaction, but I also should mention that the entity itself is innately, the entity that you saw left, but the entity that you are currently pointing out is a separate entity, though the other entity did not necessarily die.
Okay. So I guess it's my turn now.
Oh, and also your detect magic could tell something here. Right.
There too?
Yep. There isn't, that's what happened last turn. After it disappeared, something is over there. So, Shin, yeah, you can do whatever you want. Somebody pointed out this one over here,
Okay.
but Nakari knows of one over here.
Okay, how can I go to Rune? Or
I am quite far away.
yeah. Can I hold on? Can I what's the range of this spell? I have to Google that. It's a cantrip. No, that's not the one. Is it do. Oh, touch. Great. Well, nothing much I can do. I can just stare at the dead point. And maybe I'm gonna move. Yeah, here.
Here,
Like
okay.
so I can like a bit cover by the grave.
All right.
stuff.
Yeah. Alright, you are in cover in case it does a ranged attack.
Oh, and when it's gonna show up, can I, as a reaction when it's gonna show up, cast a spell?
Ready in action.
You
Yeah.
can ready an action as to when you see it, you cast a spell. Yes. So as a reaction. So, what spell do you prepare?
Guiding bolt.
Sure. You prepare Guiding Bolt. To symbolize that you are readying a spell, I'm going to change your thing to yellow. Okay.
Cool.
You can end your turn
Oh, and yeah, sure.
if you want to. Alright.
Oh yes, can I do stuff? Parts.
Yeah, you can.
Because I was, I guess, supposed thinking about what to do. Well, Urn is like,
That's cold.
Freezing.
Chilly.
my eyes, no, my face feels cold. There we go. Oh, well, I can't see anything, so he will proceed to dodge. That's an action.
Dodge is an action. Got you.
1, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You actually, when reaching this point, you get an attack of opportunity.
Ah,
The entity reveals itself. This being the entity you have slashed.
You just step on it.
If instead of attacking you, it disengaged to run away, but now it's just taking the opportunity to attack you. So it will proceed to Wimble Womble the slap with a very not so fun damage spell. Okay,
that
assume
was
it
some
hits.
good disadvantage. Well, let's see. Does it hit? It does.
It was wait, it had disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh yeah, okay. So in that case, I should reroll because I rolled it with advantage because it was invisible. So it would have just
That's
been
a normal roll.
Yeah. Ah, still. Alright. Okay. So in that case, yeah, I assume there's a 19. Just double checking.
No, yeah, that does it. Thing number 2. Let's see. Yeah, I assume it's not any bludgeoning or piercing or whatever.
I regret rolling
It's not
that
normal
in.
damage.
It is necrotic damage.
Yeah, then it's necrotic. Yeah.
And it only does 6. But you have to make a con save.
Can't save.
You are fine.
Good.
You're okay.
Then-
it's just 6 necrotic damage. It is now revealed.
I can move back here. And the best part,
Ooh.
I am still angry because it attacked me.
Mhm.
I don't lose the rage, poggers.
Yes.
Still angry.
You did use your main action to dodge though. So do you have
Yeah.
anything that has a bonus action that you would like to use? Such as spells or some shit? I don't know. I'm just
Well-
checking.
Let's see, the current weapon I'm holding is two-handed. Do I have a dagger? Well, you could use daggers to attack if you already attacked as a bonus action, right?
You can use your bonus action to attack, assuming that you use your main action to attack. But the
Yes.
second attack will be not as cool.
Yeah,
Um,
but I haven't attacked this time. So.
Yeah.
I will just stare it down.
I'm just like, you fucking.
maybe roll intimidation.
It would be a main action. It's a skill check, sadly. Right.
My passive intimidation of...
Natural 20.
No, well, it would be... It would be 16. There we go, that's all.
I mean,
He's
this
terrified, I
sad
think.
dude, if a ghost could look dying, it looks like it's dying. So, I mean, it looks very faint and harder to like, it's not hard to notice. It doesn't look like it's magically on purpose being hard to notice. It just looks like it's on 1 HP. So, because it's resistant, not immune to cold. Cold.
Cool.
A whole lot of 2 damage last time. To know.
All right.
It's a lot weaker than I
You
remember.
can, yeah, and yep. Well,
No, this guy. Oh, I see. It must be a specter.
So, should I set it on fire?
That works.
If the ice was working.
That works fine.
Oh,
That-
okay. Fire.
Okay, so
create
what you do know
bonfire.
is that there's one over there that you can see, and one that has been told is specifically right here, scarily close. You saw
Oh.
Nakari point at it, being like, "Hey, hey, hey, hey!" It's just like
Hey!
somewhere over there. So
Okay, and I'm gonna create the bonfire over here.
you'll create a bonfire.
Mhm.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put down a bonfire then. Give me a second.
Gonna show up and be like,
One.
Oh, give me more. It's like, no, you fool. Do you want it to be with stones around it or just logs?
fries maybe.
I mean, it can just be a fire, whichever one you like better, I guess.
This looks spicier.
More spice.
You create it. Now
collected,
damage.
like, wood and
It does 1d10, I think.
It has to roll. It has to succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, dex save. All right, what's the save? What's the DC?
Oh god. Hold on. That the odds are not looking good. Yeah, it dodges.
All right, but does it still take half damage? No, or does it take
No.
no damage?
Takes no damage, as far as I know, at least.
Okay, I'm gonna say that it readjusts because of the fact that it is not trying to die. Now it's going to pick a direction. What direction shall it be? I'm gonna actually go ahead and roll actually to see. 1, 2, and 3. Divided by 2, 3. Okay, so it is going to move right here. You feel a cold breeze. Growl.
It's gonna move where?
You don't know. You just know
Oh,
that you
okay.
feel a cold breeze.
You don't know.
It's me
you
deciding
just
as to where. Like, because it was just like, oh, well, does it move that side, or that side? Because it probably doesn't want to stand on the fire.
Maybe.
So what do you do? You feel it closer to you.
I make that noise specifically.
It takes
Uh,
an attack of opportunity
This. Oh man.
while you're on your way out. So what it
Do
will
I go
do?
back?
Well, I mean, just for the sake of it being able to attack, it's going to reveal itself. Once it attacks, it reveals itself. And it's going to try to whack, with
Wick.
Edenkig.
Wig.
Wick.
With does a 13 hit?
Hold on. Give me more than 1 second. Yeah, it is.
It hits with a 13. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna roll publicly Demig. You take 12. Please roll a Constitution saving throw.
Lingering injury table?
No,
No,
we're
we
not
don't
doing.
have
We don't do that here.
I don't know.
Wrong campaign.
So
Wrong campaign.
devastatingly horrific on the necrotic table.
Yeah, like horrible disfigurement.
Oh, that was
I
pretty.
pop
That
out.
was pretty soft. That was like more a major organ necrosis.
I pop out.
11.
An 11 on the con save. You succeed. With an 11, you just take the damage.
Okay.
So you take 12 damage, and outside of that, You're able to continue moving.
I continue moving. Ah, not that much.
You're just running away.
Fucking throws the
like,
miniature
"Fuck
off
it,
the
I'm
table.
going."
You're just like, fuck this game.
Fire doesn't work. Ice doesn't work. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah, you know. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know.
No.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Do you do any?
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Sorry. That.
Nakari.
Okay.
Nothing is hidden from your eyes.
Anymore.
Flank.
Are you
Success.
like a car?
You're now
Has been
flanking.
Successful. Now engaging. Stab that specter in its. Does it have an ass, or is it just kind of robes?
It's mostly robes at this point, sadly.
Okay, I'll just stab its behind. We'll figure out if
Anything
it has an
does
ass.
if you try hard
Whoa.
So that's a 23.
It barely hits. Only by a
Yeah.
smidge.
You always have
That's
such a hard
lovely.
time hitting Nakari.
That's a lovely 4 damage.
That still kills it. It still kills it.
Yep.
It despawns.
Yeah.
Just a blink. You can hear it
Okay, what?
screech
One.
before it dies. You do notice at the point of death, this entity looks like it glows a bit brighter. I'm going to roll.
Ah, you little shite. They
Alright.
say in a language none of them understand unless they understand Undercommon.
Alright. For
Understand
those
it.
who
Sorry.
understand
Waiting
undercommon,
for that.
you hear that. Ah, you little shit. Everyone else, you hear.
I
Some
have to-
other.
I'm gonna laugh anyway.
Yeah, what he said.
That wasn't a joke. Okay.
No, it wasn't. That
I'm
well,
done.
basically, freaking Shin laughed anyway. That was hilarious. It doesn't matter what he said.
I laugh anyway.
I'm not.
Right.
Okay.
Shit, what do you do?
I do
Oh
two
shit.
things.
My bad.
Ah,
Yeah,
you-
exactly.
when
Oh, you
You
forgot.
had a you had a prepared spell, so when this thing revealed itself attacking your friend, you could cast Guiding Bolt. This does not count as your turn. So you're casting Guiding Bolt. Go ahead.
Yes. Da-da-da. Shoo-doo. Oh,
Total.
so it's +6.
Yep. So that's 13. That hits.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
Jesus, calm down.
Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. So
It hurt my friends, my crew, my
Ah,
mates. Just
Right.
your reaction.
so bright.
Oh, it's gonna be brighter.
wow. Okay. I'm struggling mentally. What just happened?
You do that a lot.
Is it math?
If it's dead, then you should take the damage of the.
It doesn't die.
corn back. Ah, it doesn't.
Oh, it's gonna.
Oh, it got close. It got close, but the thing is, it just when Nakari did his thing, it technically healed. But
Okay.
not really. So this happened directly at his HP. So that is.
Time
he heals up
wise,
3,
wouldn't this have
right. It has that much
Question
HP.
God.
Gotcha. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
wouldn't this have happened before I went up and stabbed it?
What?
Or are we
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna
this happens
kinda
before you
evolve?
went up and stabbed it. So that means whatever happened to it, happened after you stabbed it. So that means this is like if its friend was still alive. Okay. So now it's your turn.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that again. Guiding bolt.
All right. You roll the
I
hit.
really like this spell. And please.
Found it this time.
It hits.
Oh, there's
Advantage.
20, yeah. It's a disadvantage.
Well, advantage, my credit.
You have advantage because
Oh, okay.
you glowed it. If it crits, oh my god, you throw it as far away as you can.
No,
That's still-
I prefer 16.
16 hits.
I mean 20. Dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty
I mean
20?
because it was 14
Yeah,
and then I added
roll damage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can he survive this?
No.
Please, I want it to be dead.
It dies.
Can I, as a bonus action, do the healing word and heal Coral?
As a bonus action,
It's 1d4.
Did Corel take damage though?
Not in the
Is-
same round.
none the same round since you already cast the first level or higher spell. Unless guiding bolt is a cantrip, which it doesn't really feel
No,
like.
it's
No, it's the first level spell.
Mm-hmm. So
Presume we did not level up in my last session.
no, you're probably gonna level up by the end of this one. You're not
yeah,
probably.
okay.
You're gonna level up by the end of this one.
So Coral didn't take damage? She took
No?
Corel did take
Oh,
damage,
no. I
but
did.
it's just you cannot cast the spell.
Oh,
But
okay.
good
But
news
can
is,
I-
Confusion.
oh, okay.
I mean,
So now I can cast it. No, I
yeah, pretty much. Combat is over, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to Coral and I'm gonna healing word her.
Alright,
Are you okay? Okay, I'm rolling 1d4 plus 4, which is 8.
8, you heal 8 HP.
Oh.
Imagine Rune actually seeing that dice getting flicked into the tree and then flying away.
Just imagine. Are you okay, Coral?
Maybe. I don't know. It's I don't fight things.
That
Usually.
icy thing was cool. I mean, it hit you, I guess, but it still was so cool. Anyway,
Oh, thank you.
There's looting.
is he back to?
I am
want
so
to remind
surprised.
you.
Not
I
really.
want to remind you that because of you opening this thing, we had to fight this 2 stuff.
Yes, I would say. I would say those 4 ribs there seem nice. I guess I can add an extra hand. Used up so many fingers.
Corel, how
Need
do
a
you
leg.
feel?
I need
What?
a leg.
How do you feel?
Hello. Scared.
Now, if he finds anything, then it goes to either Corel or me, since we took the most damage.
Mhm. I think it's fair. You hear this?
That's, let's say, an extra pair of legs.
I don't
Good.
think so.
I poke him with my staff. Excuse me.
Let
You
me
heard-
roll a check to see if he actually notices, unironically.
Oh yeah, okay, I know.
And poke with the stick, I poke with the sword.
That's
You're very invested.
5 with
You're
my
very-
cons. Is this a
You're
con
very-
check or save, would you say?
I would say it's a save since you're trying to focus, unless you're not trying to focus. Then it's a check.
Like, it's due to the fact that I'm an elf. I am hyper-focused. I can only pay attention to one thing
Yeah.
properly at a time, just from my biology alone. I'm very much focused on looting this body
Yeah.
of its parts.
Okay.
You
So,
see,
check.
when you climb up
Check or
there,
save?
he did pick up, he has picked up a couple of things, but most of them are body parts. You still see from what I've understood, a amulet, 3 rings, and 2 silver bracelets on each, where the hands would probably have been, but now one of them is missing.
What's all these annoying things? I just grab the hand with all the rings and I just kind of shake off the rings. Get up, get up, get up.
You just hear
I
like
don't
the
look
sound
at
of
it.
just rings being like fucking falling on.
You just see me grab the hand and just perfect, put it in the bag. You just see me leaving all the valuables, just
You
Okay.
see a couple of, you see 3 golden rings, an amulet with seems to be it seems to be a golden amulet but with like a silver center, and then 2 silver bracelets.
I wasn't thinking about the things that was in the grave. I was thinking about everything he took out of it.
About
So-
80% of the body?
And then Rune goes up to you. What did you find?
I'm a bit busy here.
What did you find?
What do you mean?
What did you find in the grave?
Ah. You see, I start pulling out the bones, everything from the spine to the hands. Just look at the quality.
Anything else?
They're practically soaked in native energy. An idea how useful. Ah.
That's cool and
Anything
stuff.
else?
Yeah. All right. Well, I picked up one of the rings. Really care much beyond that.
It looks slightly more it looks like it has a slight gem on it, but a small one at that. The gem is blue.
Shin,
Hmm?
that ring is probably magical.
Do you think he picked this up because he knows it's magical, or
Yep.
it's just okay? Ah,
Do you pick up
I
the-
start working on I start investigating this lovely. Is this a grave or a coffin? Is this a coffin or a chest? I can't tell.
can I step on this thing so that he can open it, or he'll have disadvantage?
It is a coffin, and you can open it, but there is no opening mechanic. But right now there's. Oh, hold up, she's not concentrating on the spell anymore.
Excuse me.
It's more than 10 minutes past since I originally cast Detect Magic.
You still have about a minute left.
Okay. I start reinvestigating this thing.
I'm standing on it. I think you have disadvantage.
Whatever magic was on it is gone.
Most excellent. I start looking for a mechanism, and I got disadvantage because I need to try and remove the legs that keep going in my face.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay, let me roll an extra die. 7. That's 9, so we have an 11 here.
You're not able to get anything more than what you've gotten previously, and right now, you cannot focus. Not even with your hyperfixation.
Stop.
There's impossible for you to focus on this.
I keep taking my palm and just kind of taking her legs aside. Just stop it.
No,
Stop kicking.
listen
I'm
for
trying
a
to investigate.
second. I know,
Sorry,
I am too. I like it too. Believe me, I like it too. But hear me out. You took the ring. We have to talk about what's going in. Why are you laying on? Okay. Why? We have to talk about what's going on in here.
It's very clear cut and simple. It simply was an old prison ward set up to lock in the dark spirits that had compiled their strength due to the endless. He starts coming up with a bunch of like arcane blabber.
Mm-hmm.
Take an Arcana check to see if you understand all the necromantic bullshit spewing out of his mouth.
Okay.
Alright.
He sounds like an academic that doesn't even try to give you context of what he's talking about.
14 with Arcana.
Can I go
You
get
can
it?
roll an Arcana as well. You get advantage.
Yay.
I get 14.
That was worse. I didn't focus much on necromancy class.
You were
That's
just
good to know.
I mean, it's not that you didn't focus on necromancy class, it's just that it's coming from him, so you don't give a shit. So, anyone that rolled
Okay.
higher than about, I would say,
13 would be more than enough.
14.
with a 14, I guess you can, a little bit of it is understood, but it seems kind of like mumbo jumbo, really.
Basically, he's basically. If you got over 13, I would say you can understand his gibberish pretty much, at least in its simpler facets. He's using a bunch of overcomplicated language to explain magic prison led to no release of pressure from building negative energy, which led to more negative energy at a single spot, which led to ghosts being stronger over time.
So,
Can,
my character understood when you started talking before you said it turned into blabber. So he didn't understand that they were getting stronger over time, but he understood they were getting stuck. Or they were but
Yeah, that was pretty obvious. I mean,
yeah,
okay,
that's fine.
and what about the ring?
I don't know. I'm gonna use the first spell component.
I think it should go to Coral or Rune.
We
No.
took damage for your spirits. Unless you
Yeah,
want
you
us
have
to
to-
hinder you more.
There's a bunch of fancy jewelry. I know you. Most people
Yeah,
care
and
about
we
that,
want
right?
this ring. We want this one.
No, it's gonna be useful for me later.
Nah,
Well, then we're gonna
take it.
sit on this coffin
Exactly.
until we get the ring.
Mm-hmm.
You're being stubborn, we're being stubborn.
We can. We can help you,
Oh,
man.
okay, he's gone. Okay, you got up. Never
Let's
mind.
try and break this time.
I'm gonna actively try to hold you back.
You can roll on a contesting strength check at this point.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh, so close on that 20.
He literally picks you up and plops you down right, like he picks you up, plops you down right here in front of him, and holds you with your shoulders, looking at him, like pretty much holding your attention. At this point, given the fact that you know how powerful this man can be in melee combat, you're not in a position in which, like, you're at a position in which you, with your intelligence, you know now is a good time
God,
to
no,
actually...
I would never want to fight him head on.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Be
you
a-
can, but like now is a good time to actually start communicating with the rest of the party. Like actually,
This one we diffuse. It's called diffusing the situation to avoid headaches. You need to think of this from the asshole perspective. Everything has an angle.
Okay, man. Listen.
And
We're gonna help
I
you.
care very little about that, but we need to do this from our perspective. Since you're being so stubborn, we need some rules.
We will
Oh my
help you.
God, what do you want from me?
We will help you. I assure you that. We will open everything. Even with Rune help, and he can open everything. So we will help you. You just have to give us the
That's
ring.
an excellent deal. So what will it
If
cost
we
me?
take damage, ever, you have to share what you find with us.
It has to be fair.
Okay, but if I get them, but I want the necromancy stuff.
Yeah, sure, you can take them.
You
It's a
can
magical
take-
thing.
The bones. Because we don't care about
Yes,
the
but I
bones.
take the bones for the necromancy stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can take bones. We don't need them.
But you found
And I include
something.
magic items that do necromantic shit.
Nope.
That's kind of the point.
You don't know whether
Just-
this magic item does necromancy shit. You just know that it has
In
enchantments.
this case, he just wants to use it to make a bunch of up-and-coming magic items, so it just finds it disenchanted.
Well, if there is an item that is not bones, you need to share it with us, assuming we take damage. Or if there is any effort in getting that item.
Or I can give you damage now, and you can take it.
Well, that's a bit.
Well, let the girlie speak.
Finally, a girl,
What do you
not a
suggest?
child! Oh my god! I'm
What do you
actually crying.
suggest? Yes. You're an adult. Now what? No, when you say damage, be more specific. He puts on a very, unless you like very perverse expressions. He probably looks very creepy right now, more than normal.
Well,
Please elaborate.
I guess I can guiding bolt you and turn you into literal sun if you want to.
Oh, that would hurt like hell.
I guess so.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oh. We have a deal. I take the ring. You give me pain.
Now I understate that. I don't think so. You can see. You shouldn't be happy about it.
That's an excellent deal. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm right here. Literally, you see him take it. He literally starts undressing right in front of
Okay,
you. Just
stop!
opens his hair.
Oh god! I was
Oh.
no.
Oh.
You're doing psych.
I have the capabilities of fire, and I'm not afraid to use them. Oh, wait,
Nakari.
no. What?
Kinky.
I'm
Nakari.
afraid.
Now, Kari, you're providing them with psychic damage. So, we need
Child.
more
You're not
stuff
gonna
from
roll
you
damage.
now.
You're not gonna roll
That
damage.
sounds like a they problem.
Well, that's more damage than you took. So you need to provide the items.
Okay, I'm very blatantly gonna say I don't want to give up the ring immediately, but I'm willing to put it in the party share if it gets the situation over with.
And
Okay.
for the future.
Okay, blatantly anything that is outright necromantic, I want first dibs on. That's the
That-
only
Okay,
thing I will declare that on. Any
Okay.
magic item or necromantic part, that I want. Anything else, you can take it. I don't care about anything else. Want the
Then-
money? Take the money. Want the jewelry? Take the jewelry. Want a fancy rod of, I don't know, bloody fireballs or whatever bullshit like that? Take it. If there's a
Then-
bloody staff with a skull mounted on it that suddenly sucks someone's soul up, that's mine. That's all
Then-
I ask.
Then Rune takes out his hand. Then we have a deal.
Give it back.
What did you say?
Shake on it.
There we
Shakes
go.
on it.
Ah, yeah, finally. Okay, so I agree then.
No.
Okay, let's open those doors.
Finally. Results.
Alright, so the door is inherently locked. If anybody has, does anybody have access to thieves' tools?
Can I guiding
I
bolt
have
them?
my improvised ones. The last set of fingers seem to have worked well enough.
Did you say guidance?
Can I mean, I said guiding bolt. I
I
guess
have guidance.
You have more spell slots?
I don't think so, no.
I have. When the-
Guidance would be very helpful in this
You have
situation.
what? What did he say? Shut up.
Whoa, that'd be pretty crazy if someone had guidance, huh?
You do have?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Checking the character sheet.
I touched the top of his head.
For some reason, he suddenly looks very uncomfortable, which shows in his performance.
No,
What
I
was
don't.
that?
I
I
mean,
just
does
think-
anybody help him? Because you can still help him.
Oh, I'm gonna help him.
Alright, then roll with a
Okay, that's
You do
plus
not
2
re-roll
plus
the-
so plus
Yeah, plus 3.
3. Meaning that was a
Hey!
20.
There, okay.
I
Good
almost
news
landed
is
on a
that door
10.
opens.
See, it's power of friendship.
I don't.
Our
That was
friends. When were we
spell.
friends?
Not a. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, beautiful.
There's a
Let me
coffin.
just get some illumination here.
this I
Ah,
actually might bump my head. Down there.
You just have to have your head like a bit tilted.
Yeah, I need to change my camera angle to the point where I can't see the light. Just
We
need one
need
of them.
to straight up. Okay.
You just need
I'm
one of
gonna-
them. I'm bringing them in. Give me a second.
I'm
Mm.
gonna make sure the door doesn't close on us.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Use-
to Corel.
The crowbar comes out. Now this
I'll just take the
It's-
crowbar.
stuff. Oh wait, check. I keep forgetting I have a bunch of crowbar. I'll just
The
roll this shit.
bonfire.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a roll for me.
You get double help. There we go.
Well, that's a lot. We get a lot. Open up. Open up.
Hold up.
Sesame.
Fuck. Shit. Everything's on fire. Oh god.
That's not good.
That sounds like a problem.
Kinda, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. Why is everything okay? I swear. Oh my god.
You realized that that was a bit of too much ground underneath the ground.
What?
Or-
What?
Well, there's double ground. I can see someone's placing and replacing. The
Yeah, I know. Shut the fuck up.
No.
Okay, can you let me? Yes, I can. Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gordon. All right, there you go. That's good enough. So, you start prying it open. What was your strength check?
Well, the orc over here gave a lot more.
I
Right.
took the crowbar, and well, it would be 22.
22. The coffin opens up, and you see a lady open her eyes.
Shit! Stab it in the heart! Stab it in the heart!
Oh shit! She opened eyes.
Roll. Okay, so I'm gonna say roll initiative just to see if you manages to get out first, or you manage to stab it.
21.
You're just like you've done this before.
Yeah,
And then it's just like
I will know
like goes like,
what to do when something suddenly goes up. Stab
then
it in
it
the
just-
heart.
and it just dies immediately right after.
Oh, that's a close one.
Is back to being dead.
Oh, I start looting the body. Actually, is there
What was-
anything but the body in there?
No, there seems to be a nice necklace around her neck. That's about it.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I'll double check if it's magical or not.
Just see the
14
dice go
Arcana?
crazy.
14 Arcana? It
Yeah.
seems to be magical, yes.
Okay, well add this to the pile and I'll figure out what this is a bit later.
That's a lot of flesh for you, isn't it?
But this seems more like an outside job. Could you help me carry this coffin out?
Oh.
You carry the coffin out?
Sure.
Alright. Just plop it down outside. You guys managed to plop
Yeah.
it. You guys can just go outside.
then. What was that?
You see.
I-
Oh wait, let's see. Okay, I'll actually roll to see if he catches himself to not start spouting bullshit. He does not catch himself to not sprout bullshit. So as the negative build up, let's just call it n squared for this equation builds up, we get this lovely phenomena called premature resurrection. Where, in more bullshit terminology,
Huh? What?
I can't even try to contemplate what you're saying or relieve you.
I don't even, as a player, I don't
You're doing it.
understand.
Mouth and just
fine,
collapses.
I'll dumb it down. I'll dumb it down for you. Phenomena is simply the phenomena premature resurrection refers to when a corpse is stuck somewhere in an enclosed space like a coffin, typically in a mausoleum or tomb. These things just simply cause negative energy to have a much harder time, or just evaporating, so to speak, from the rotting body, from the decaying, aka decay causes negative energy. Following me so far? Basically, a body is stuck in an enclosed space, and the energy just can't really get out. So it builds up and builds up until there's so much of it that it simply causes the corpse to become an undead. Oh, by the way, I would recommend having a few wooden stakes on hand. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter if it's wooden stakes or not. Just be prepared to stab something in the heart very quickly. It's needed at times.
But
Guards coming in from the south.
Well-
Fuck.
Why?
You guys
What?
have about a minute.
Put the body over my shoulder.
Oh,
I'll just drag the coffin back in here.
No, you can tell with the lights next to you, and then there's a campfire. There's a bonfire.
I think it's already put down or not.
How
The
long
fire?
does the bonfire last after you cast it?
hold on. I will
Just a minute.
see.
Yeah, I think like for the duration of the combat, I think. Or, like,
Oh my god, this is beautiful, people.
Oh,
Beautiful.
where?
A bunch of
Until the
will-o'-the-wisp-like looking lights.
Probably would have ended by now.
Okay.
What's beautiful?
Oh god. Right now, I'm taking the body with me.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm gonna come here, find an open mausoleum with an open coffin, or open or empty coffin, no body, and they saw a bunch of floating will-o'-the-wisp looking lights around it before they suddenly vanish into the woods, and there's suddenly no body. This is gonna be beautiful. You know,
Can you
rumor
make
mill's
sure
gonna
that
spread like crazy.
Can you dim your like whatever the flowing fire is? We don't
Can
want
you
to-
just
Oh, yeah,
send them over there and we walk the other way?
I send them 60 feet in each direction, and then I simply dispel them. Just dispel the whole shit.
And can I close the museum?
I already
You
tried.
know, it's even funnier.
We don't want to get caught.
Well, I closed the
Exactly, that's
mausoleum,
why we leg it right now.
but God
Okay,
is
let's-
deciding whether or not he wants to close the door.
Yeah.
Right, you close the
After that.
mausoleum.
Thank you.
Let's go.
All right.
I do a pass.
What's in more stuff? What's in more stuff here?
Good question. Oh shit, there
From
is.
what I could tell, there was just further up.
Fantastic. Even
careful.
more to loot.
Careful, the guards are coming in that direction. Find somewhere to hide, quick.
Shit. Yeah. Oh, I guess we're doing the old method. I climbed the fence.
I hide in it like
Where?
next to the tree, like behind the tree.
Are you okay? Dude,
Isn't the tree just like bending because of your like weight?
see the bushes.
Well, I
around?
would be underneath if I am able to, but hey.
Do I need to make an acrobatic check, by the way, God?
What did you do?
Jumping over the fence quickly?
You just jumped over the fence? Yeah, roll an acrobatics.
Literally just
'Cause
went
you can
over
make,
the
you
fence.
can make the jump. You can make the jump, but you can't. I'm not sure if you can land it. So it's an acrobatic check to see if you land it.
That's 11. That should, 10 feet, that should be enough.
Did Nakari say out loud just like scatter, or did he just jump the fence?
You just
Just jump the fence.
You just jumped.
Okay. It is. I'm asking, do I have any context to why everyone's in bushes
Hiding?
and or jumping fences?
No, because
No,
they said,
I just started running.
he's just
Oh.
started booking it. He said something about guards coming up, and then he started booking it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I mean, at some point we can see the guards, right?
Yeah, you guys can hear the guards. Right now it's in the shape of one token, but there's like 4 of them.
Mm.
Roll stealth, by the way.
Okay.
Everybody roll stealth.
Advantage due to good hiding spot? Yes, no?
You are fully secluded, so you're good. They ignore you.
16. You did try to jump the fence,
No, I didn't.
but you're
I was
on the
trying
other
to hide
side.
in the bush. Yeah, because I just tried to put the character in the bush. That's not what I was aiming for.
Alright, they hear the sound of the
What
bush rattling, though. They're just
I had
like,
wait, it's a 3.
Yep.
So it's okay. Hold on, let me just.
Oh, God.
Who's that? Oi!
Telepathically communicate to Morgan. Distract them. Burst out of the bush. Distract them.
Distract them. I'm a smidge too far away. Oh! It takes him like a round, 2 rounds to actually get close.
Yeah. Ruin is
And
trying
I'm
to.
suddenly cast prediditation to make it sound like it's just a bunch of bats.
Just a bunch of bats and be like, oh, fucking hell. Infestation. Let me scare them off before they make a mess of this place. Alright then. Go from Hello. Morgoth is going to proceed to arrive and then try to like flutter around him like violently. Please roll a, I guess I would say intimidation for Morgoth.
That's not much. That's really not much.
It pretty much just like shoos Morgoth away and you just get pumped into the bush. You just like in your head. But everyone else hears this squeak. Just like fucking bloody hell, those fucking bats. Anybody in there? You all have 3 seconds to respond. If you are in there, we can negotiate a way out of this. Please roll an insight, everyone.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, Shin.
Oh, no.
Okay, what's your total, Shin? What's your total?
Hold on. 26.
26. Okay, so with a 26,
Yeah.
you hear we can negotiate, and then you hear a clink of the fucking crossbow. So this dude ain't being honest, but you can tell there's a waver in his voice. He is scared. He does not want to go in here. He's almost looking for an excuse to leave.
I'm gonna.
Alright, so I'm just gonna push this gate. You hear this cling of the keys, of his keys.
I try and, as quietly as possible, draw my knife.
Can I take like a small?
Hold on, I
I
should
know
put the
that the
rest
last
of the words.
the last time it didn't work out, but can I take the small rock and just throw it in the complete opposite direction? The last time I nearly died, but maybe this time it's gonna work.
You're gonna pick up a stone and you're gonna throw it. Where are you gonna throw
Not
it?
a stone, just like a rock, little one.
Shin picks up
Yeah.
a boulder.
Okay, so
I?
where do you throw it?
Let's see. Okay, where I'm standing here. I'm gonna throw it like, where? Hold on.
Light bubble. Just make a light bubble.
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
gonna throw it like in this direction. Somewhere
In that
there.
direction?
Yeah.
Alright, throw it. It's gonna roll a perception to see if it actually even notices, because it's really far away from it.
I mean, but there's gonna be like a sound.
Yeah, but it's very far away. What's his roll? His roll was a 14. He actually does hear it. Oh. Oh, bloody hell.
Sorry, no.
I guess I'll just get in here. Close that. Check that out in a second. He starts trotting down. Roll a stealth check, Nakari.
$21.
Opens the gate over here as he proceeds to go like. Oh fuck! I lost my key. There it is. All right. Go. All right. Nice. Please
I am naturally
Shin.
stealthy.
roll a stealth check.
I'm naturally stealthy.
Okay, hold on. Stealth. It's 7.
7?
Oh,
If only
wow.
someone were just really lucky, dude. Fuck.
Lucky what?
Too bad it was not a 1.
Too bad it was. Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
You can only re-roll if it's a natural.
But I
one.
am naturally stealthy. Hold on, what does it say? Naturally stealthy. You can attempt to hide even when you are only obscured by a creature that is at least one size larger than
If
you.
only there
It's
was
in
a
the bush.
creature.
You could.
The
well,
thing is, he's not. She's not properly hidden within the bush. He would just be like,
I'm just gonna like pretend that I'm like just like just like leaning on and like, oh hello, Mister. Hello.
First of all, you see his face looks pale. With your natural 20 inside, he looks terrified of seeing someone. So he's scared shitless.
Hello,
He's gonna
mister.
first see if he can hold his cool. If he fails, he might instinctually fire his crossbow bolt.
dude,
But he holds his cool. He holds his cool.
do you want to know something even more terrifying?
What?
Oh my god, what are you doing?
You
If
see
you
two
look-
eyes in the back.
If he looks through the trees.
Yeah, right now he's not focusing on the trees. So right now he's just like, bloody hell, Shin, what are you doing in a fucking graveyard?
Man, you know that I can keep my curious sight out of some stuff.
What's going
What
on
you
in the
doing
graveyard?
here? What was going on? Yeah, actually, that's a fantastic question that you've asked. So, I saw somebody was scattering through the graveyard, you know? There was like this old man.
Like someone was searching around.
Mm-hmm. His name was William. I don't know if
William.
it's gonna take you any
He's gonna roll
give you
an
anything.
insight. He's gonna roll a history. Never heard of the name.
Oh really? Well, there was
for
somebody
William?
like going on there. I saw them like just escaping. I thought that they're gonna go here, but I checked this place already. Then there was nothing in there.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Miss.
But I heard something
I
in
don't-
that direction, so maybe you should check this out there.
Yeah, of course. I'm just gonna go ahead and check with the other guards. Follow me.
Oh okay.
If you mind, of course.
I mean,
Don't worry.
I mean, it's quite like
Fucking bloody hell!
Oh my
He
God.
pulls up his fucking crossbow. He's just like,
Take another check. I mean, it's a
he's
orc this
he's
time.
an orc. So he's gonna roll a new one. He's not right now scared, but he's scared of seeing the orc. He keeps his cool. He's just like, fucking hell! Is he with you? Is he with you?
yeah. That's my other like guards, let's say.
Fucking
Yeah,
bollocks.
yeah. That's his main role, to be terrifying to people. Yeah, that's yeah.
He's a fucking legend at his job. All right.
Yeah, right.
Thank
You
you.
two, come with me. Fucking hell! Yeah, he's chilling.
He's like a
I
doggy.
really shouldn't be surprised at this point. All right, follow me, lads.
Okay.
Kind of like how you thought it was creepy to find anyone here. What did you think when someone was coming through?
Guards, we have Detective Shin on the case.
Yeah.
Is there anything we need to look out for?
No, not necessary. I look through all of the place, and you know, my investigations ability are priceless. So I
Roll
checked
a
everything. I'm just
persuasion.
like,
Roll. No, it's called roll bullshit.
hold on.
That's a really bad bullshitting.
You said what you said. You need to stand by that.
But my persuasion is +5, so it's 10.
10. I mean, they don't
Huh?
necessarily. They don't. It's just like. So they're gonna roll an insight, collective insight. Bro. Alright, so Miss, we understand you're very capable and whatnot, but we do have our jobs here.
Yeah, I guess so. I can't do anything about it, I guess. But if you find anything, then just tell me, okay?
All right. And how much did this grave robber manage to get?
I mean,
know.
I saw only him escaping, so I don't actually know what he was doing actually in there. But as I checked everything just looked like it was touched. But I
Can you
don't
give me
know
a
if
sketch?
the what?
All right, lad. 1 second. Yeah. Sorry. All right. I have a notebook. He opens his notebook. And he proceeds to show you a notebook filled with different faces. One of them seems familiar. Looks like William. These are people who've been spotted in the area.
Uh-huh.
Have you? Is there any one of these? And if not, do you mind drawing a sketch of the person?
I mean, I can try. I think it was, I mean, I think I don't see any of those men here. And actually, it was them. And I'm kind of, petite. And I have not such a good eyesight. So I can tell you that he was only tall. He
Well,
was a man. But that's
heard
all,
that
that's all I can say.
Orcs have a pretty good eyesight. Would you know a drawing? Or would you be able to draw this creature? A person?
I tried to run after it. I could only see the back of the head. So those faces don't do me much.
Roll a deception. Come on.
That's not 5, but it would be a 3.
Just cooperate with me.
Well,
Look, I get it. Gods have a tendency of being on your ass for reasons in which we both know, but look, man, we just have a job. Just point out if you know it, if it's on the list, just tell us which one, and we'll try to be able to track them down. Or, if not, try to give it a good sketch.
He's gonna take the first name on the list, and or the first picture he sees.
And he just picks it. Either 10 pictures. If it is a 8 specifically, you accidentally pick the one.
Well, it.
Poor William!
Okay, William is not the selected one.
Cool.
Roll a deception.
See?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Can I ball the bubbling bomb, which gives additional, plus what? Hold on, plus 4. It's not gonna give much. It's D4, added to an action roll.
All right. Roll.
Oh, me. Okay.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
So 2 plus 4 plus your deception.
So let's see, that is. It's even worse than I thought. Good to know. That is a 6. You know, I really didn't try to have a good look at his face. I just ran.
You know him, do you?
No, we were just running.
Do I know you?
No, I'm not asking if you know me, but I'm asking, is this a friend of yours? Person who stole from this place? Or the person was trying to, at least. According to your boss.
No, he was just running after him. He doesn't remember much of the faces, too. He doesn't even remember sometimes my name and face. So it's just really hard sometimes,
Why don't you tell me what he looks like?
No, I can describe it to you. He has really nice back, pretty tall. Average height, I would say, but for me, average height is tall. That's all we saw.
You know what? He'll look the guard in the eyes. I made a promise.
Why do you make the promise?
He didn't take anything, and then he got to leave.
Is that just what he told you? What if he did take things?
Well, if he did actually take anything, if you find anything taken, then please tell me. And I will tell you who it is.
Let's go check. The 2 soldiers kind of run off into the graveyard. And after a minute, come back The main mausoleum has been broken into. Though the jewelry is still there, the body's been mutilated.
The body?
The body, so
The corpse, yes. Well, we have that. You still want to hold his promise?
Let's see. He's gonna try. Nakari, roll me a d20. That will be my deception check.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
oh my god!
Thank you,
The power of friendship is real.
I do not care about a single thing anyone does. This is why somehow I am the best at it. It really doesn't matter to me.
That's brilliant. Alright, what's up?
Considering the person that stole it, then I will straight up completely bullshit and pick another person, but not William.
Alright. You pick, number 5. I was gonna reroll if it were
8.
like... I know,
Yeah.
I was gonna reroll if it was 8. Alright. With that said, he points out and goes like... Marcus. Well... We'll deal with it when we know. Again. He closes the book and puts it in his pocket. Thanks for your help. I'm glad. Know that you did the right thing today. We'll do some more
To be honest.
investigation. We'll send some more people. We'll be back in about... by sunrise.
Okay.
Shin,
Yeah?
stay safe out here. Would you like one of our men to stick with you?
No, I have an orc guy.
And also the elf lady? I wonder where she went.
Mm-hmm. He likes to just... Very cute.
Alright, lads, let's roll back to town. We'll be back by sunrise. Stay safe. If we find your dead bodies, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you, Shin.
I know, you're not gonna find it.
I don't feel any better. They start marching away.
Phew.
Oh god, as all of that has been happening,
Mm-hmm.
I want to investigate that door down here.
Yep, you can.
Shin,
now-
before you get going, I will grab a hold of you.
That went really badly.
Hmm.
9.
Where's Shin and Rune? Ah, there you are.
Right here.
I'll just put them back here.
Oh, okay.
So you're like struggling to understand what the fuck a door is. It looks
Find
pretty
any
cool.
mechanism sort of lock.
Carl, you're
Is there
still
any
here.
lock?
Do you do anything, Carl? Because Carl didn't go with the rest of the party, so it's technically
Well,
Carl's with you.
I'm gonna try and pop the fence, the gate. Not the
It's
fence.
not super difficult. If you do it slowly, you can pretty much get over it pretty well.
Oh, nice. Do you need help? You seem.
Just be quiet. Just calm down. Just calm down. They're still there.
I'm calm.
Just come down here. Help me out.
Oh, I thought you said calm down. I was like, I'm not
No,
pretending. I'm
quiet
up.
down. We need to be quiet. Now, try and find the keyhole, any mechanism, and more importantly, any trap.
Can I open the door? Well,
You
can I
can.
see if it's locked?
It
by
is
just trying
locked.
to open it.
It is locked.
Oh,
but
man.
you, as you push it, it is locked.
With some help, that's a nat 20, so 24 investigation.
You can see that innately, there is a, on the inside of the door, there is a locked thing. Like it's a sliding thing that you, that keep it locked. So it's not a intrinsic lock thing. What you can do, for example, is if you have something thin over the span of a couple of minutes, you can slowly drag it out. But hopefully there's possibly another way. With a 24, you can also tell that through that gap, you can see there is a interior, which seems that there's potentially three coffins inside here.
Oh yeah, we're getting in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you recast guiding lights or dancing lights?
Oh god, no.
Okay. So I would say, knowing the intrinsic mechanic of the lock, after a couple of minutes you're able to actually unlock it. But we'll figure out what's inside in just a minute.
Shin,
Yeah?
you told that man that you would keep it a secret.
Yeah.
And you lied to him.
To him. To whom?
To William.
Yeah, but we didn't. At the
You
end
gave
show
up
him.
his name.
Yeah.
That's a sign of bad trust.
Well, he called me a bad investigator.
So how am I supposed to trust you then? If it's that easy to lose your trust.
You don't have to trust me. I was angry at him, but at the end we didn't say that it was him.
I didn't.
Well, they're not gonna look after him anyway. They forgot that he said that. That I said that. Probably.
If you want to keep a secret, don't say anything about the secret. You can
Roll a
bullshit.
history check, by the way.
Who?
Room.
Sure.
You suddenly remember. You guys never promised. You just let him go. You gave him a running start. Get out of there. That's
But the thing is, in Rune's eyes, he looked at Shin and said secret. Which is your word.
Wait, when
I
did you guys
assumed I
promise a
had
secret?
your word.
Culture clash.
Yeah, no, but like, there was no mention of a secret. It was just, well, or you mean you'll keep it between us, or
Yeah.
that part where it was.
There was an implication caused by a difference in cultural habit.
Gotcha.
Well,
I mean, then, well, I guess.
I mean, in her eyes is that at the beginning she just wanted to arrest him. And like, to the very end, she really wanted to. But she remember in the middle, she was just like, oh man, we captured him and we let him go. And he owed us something. So I guess I'm in the next, like when they were asking us to show person, I could just show William, but I just didn't want to because I remember that we were just like saying that, oh, okay, we own him, like he owns us something, so okay, I'm not gonna. But at the end, at the very beginning, she was just like, I want to arrest him because he like was scattering for the graveyard, and that's in her eyes is the breaking of a law. This whole thing is she doesn't like it, but like she's
I
helping.
guess I can roll an insight to see if I notice how much of a conflict. Okay, so that would be. That would be 9.
With a 9, you can tell she seems distraught about something, but you don't really know what.
Is it because he broke the law?
Yeah, I wanted to put him in a prison, like the Drakari man.
But you're never going to put that guy in prison.
I don't know. Maybe.
Unless you actually hand him over. But if-
The guy that we're like working with.
Yes?
Yeah, he's helping with the case. So at this point, he's not like I still remember put him in the jail, just not now.
But the thing is, we're not helping him. We're
Yeah?
explicit.
Hmm?
We are helping him. We are
No.
grave robbing now.
In my case, he is helping me, and is this the case for investigation?
Think about what I said.
Okay.
Okay, while that's happening, because you guys are still back there,
Mm.
so you guys don't go back immediately, meaning Nakari and you guys are still
They got time.
You guys have time. The door manages to open, and inside,
Sometimes I even impress myself.
I helped.
Yes, you did.
You probably
Yeah.
even opened the door and he was just bragging to himself, but it's fine. Okay. But hey,
Okay, time to look for what the fuck are those?
Why
They
are they
are
floating?
floating.
I
armors. Looks like that.
that's not. That's probably not
Go
good.
very
I
carefully back. Go very carefully back. No sudden motion. No sudden motion. I take up a pebble, or presumably at least there's one neck close to me here. I throw it towards one of the armors. A reaction?
Does it? You can roll to hit. Unless you want. Do you want to? Are you trying to hit the armor, or are you trying to?
I'm trying to get it so close it might react to it. So at its feet.
At its feet. What's the total?
14 since no proficiency.
14. It does not connect, but it doesn't get that close, and you can see that it lands about, I would say here-ish. Well, it lands around like here-ish, and then it rolls to the side, to the corner of the wall. There's no reaction.
Okay, that's a thing.
I just set him on fire. That may work.
That might indeed work. That might indeed work. The coffins do look sturdy. But they shouldn't burn up anytime soon. Let's take this one slowly. I prepare to ritual cast detect magic.
You ritual cast it. It takes a couple of.
Yeah,
It takes 11 minutes.
That takes 11 minutes.
With after
Don't have
11
plenty of
minutes.
time to get here.
Yeah. They will arrive by the time your spell has been cast. So.
Okay. We start magically We start just detecting all the bloody magic I possibly can
You
in
guys
the
can
room.
climb over it without any issue.
I can climb over that without any issue.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the only thing is landing on the other side. It takes a
I can catch you.
It takes an entire round to climb over it without having to roll a check.
Or maybe I can go through it. I don't know how big they are, but anyway, okay. Help.
Okay. We start by detecting the magic in the armors
He's
and the
He's doing
coffins.
something. He's doing the thing.
What are you doing?
He's
Is it a busy-
furrowing his brow.
Okay.
Okay, so you. As you cast it, I mean, yes, they are innately magical. There also seems to be right about here. On that symbol is abjuration.
I see. Can I catch on to any arcane threads coming off them, aka connect something that animates them connected to another enchanted item in the room?
Seems that the ruins and the 3 coffins.
Alright. How much negative energy is in the room? / coffins? By the standards of regular zombie to specter here.
There is no. It doesn't feel like there's any quote unquote undead-ish creatures. The closest thing that seem like the strongest bit of magic seems to be those armors. There's faint magics here and there, but those 2 armor things are very, very prominent.
Okay, so I have good news and I have bad news.
Ah.
What's the
There are
bad news?
no magical traps.
That's
Oh
a good news.
yay.
Well, probably no magical traps.
Oh.
Okay.
What about the floating
But
armors?
there are 2 animated armors in here just floating around.
Do we need to go in there?
There are 3 perfectly preserved coffins, an underground mausoleum. Yes, of course, we can go down.
Okay.
And I point out we have found 2 magic items so far in the upper ones. This one's even bigger.
You guys
Oh,
have a
right.
point.
I actually have to take magic on now. I detect the magic in that necklace.
With the necklace, you can tell that there is enchantment as well.
Damn it. Fine. Throw it behind me to whoever catches it.
Considering I just walked down behind you, I'll see if I can catch it.
Sleight of hand. Yeah, you
Should
managed
I
to like catch
roll
it.
as
It's like-
well? Okay.
Where did
Yeah.
where did the dice go?
No question.
The void, obviously.
in that tree over there.
Okay. Action plan, people. Action plan. I don't really have much for this one. There's no real traps to get around. This one's pretty straightforward.
I could stab it with ice.
That might work. That might work.
Do we want to keep?
Sorry. You want to keep the
Yeah.
Just fucking dies
What?
mid-sentence.
I don't speak orc. I don't speak orcish. I never learned
Oh
that.
yeah, I was talking about
Oh,
you want to
yeah.
keep your sword ready. Sorry, they have a weird way of saying it.
Ah, that.
If you could go around the corner, you could flank them, and I could stand in the open way.
And the problem is I have no idea when they're gonna react. That's
Corin, why don't you shoot them, or shoot one?
It's an L. My name
Corral,
spelled with
not
an L.
Corin. Ah, sorry.
Karen.
Sorry about that.
Can I shoot the ice knife?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to shoot?
You can see
mean,
through
I-
us.
I'm fine with it. I just don't want to hit you guys in the back of the head.
You guys are.
Yeah,
you're, not,
it's
you're
just-
not. You're not.
We're not in the way. Just go for it.
They're none of the way. You can just cast it.
It's fine.
Hmm?
People literally just bend a bit out of the way, and then you can
Okay.
shoot.
yeah. Happy now.
What was it gonna
Left.
be? A 3?
There's gonna be a 2.
That,
You know what? I'll allow it. I'll
Unironic.
unironic. You cheesed
No,
it,
it
but
did.
I'll allow it.
It's not.
It wasn't
I
cheese
didn't
on
cheese
purpose.
anything. It didn't roll.
I know it wasn't.
Like,
I thought it was funny, so I'll take it.
Which one did you shoot at?
I'm still deciding that. I will shoot the one on the right.
Alright,
Do the shooty animation.
Over there. Do the what?
Shooty animation.
Right
Shooting
click the
two.
armor and do magic attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Shoot it. What's the total to hit?
17 plus what?
The 3? No.
What's your magic stat?
Wisdom.
Magic?
Yeah, the magic
Oh,
stat.
okay. Plus 5.
Plus 5. Total. So
With
that
or
would be
with,
22.
is that with or without the +2 from proficiency? I just have to be sure.
That's just my wisdom modifier. Plus 5.
Ah, well then
Well,
it would be
proficiency.
7 plus.
Yeah. She rolled stats. I think it was on stream too.
You guys,
Yeah.
you have
That-
like a spell sheet on your character, right? It says there is a column. There's like a box where you're supposed to make your spell DC and spell to hit.
Yeah.
We can set that up later, so that you always see where that is.
So
Because-
that's always gonna be that. So your spell to hit is just those two together, and you never change it unless you improve your proficiency. So yeah,
What
it
are
hits.
those two? Okay.
Proficiency and spell casting
No,
modifier.
we don't have to explain this now. I won't retain any of it. Unless it dodged out of the way, that's...
She hit at 24.
I know. Yeah, it hits with it deals a total of how much damage?
First, it deals 5.
Oh my god! That exploded. I didn't. Oh. Okay, we're alive.
Okay, it starts with 5, I think, piercing.
5 piercing. All right.
Then the dex save.
It has to roll a dex save. See if it succeeds. It fails miserably.
Roll dice damage.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ay,
Oh.
that was an A and then O.
Okay. Okay. It takes full damage. It seems pretty hurt in the moment of impact, and you can tell that both of them adjust their positions, and now they're both looking directly at you two.
They don't have
I
eyes.
cast mage armor in the same round.
Okay.
I will prepare an attack if it comes within range.
I will cast Word of Radiance.
60 feet.
Hold on.
Is it 60 or is it 30?
It's opening. It's 5. Okay, never mind.
Ow!
Alright,
Ow.
so what do? You can prepare an action if you want. Shin.
Well, but I don't have other. Oh god, I
You
don't have
Word of
other
Radiance?
spells.
Did you cast Word of Radiance now?
Yeah, I do, but it's not gonna probably go to them because it's only 5.
Ah.
Wasn't it the sacred flame?
Hmm?
Didn't you do sacred flame at some point?
No.
That was first session.
Eh?
You cast
Well,
a
that-
spell that you like did some crazy shit on some coffins.
It was Word of Radiance.
Word of Radiance is 5 feet
But what-
radius. Radius?
It's
Range?
it's straight up. You do it in front of you. You just friggin' light them up. Sacred flame is you cast a flame 60 feet away that goes doesn't care about cover.
But isn't Sacred Flame cantrip?
Yep.
Mhm.
But they don't have it apparently.
No, I don't.
Then wait, what did you do in the first session?
Well,
Why
she
not?
cast Sacred Flame, but we called it Word of Radiance.
Oh. You want to cast Sacred Flame now?
I haven't.
You cast it in the first session, so I would assume you picked it.
I thought it's Word of Radiance. Look, yeah, sure. If I have it, then I just change it. I guess.
If
I don't.
you're not
I don't.
supposed to have it, then you weren't supposed to cast it.
I mean,
So wait,
I
you can choose one of them. Do you want the 5 feet one or the 60 feet one?
mean 60, but
So
of
we
course
change
60,
it.
but like.
Then you don't have Word of you have Sacred Flame, not Word of Radiance.
Is that okay?
Sure, but
Because that's the one you've used before.
I mean, I think that yes, but I just worded as a Word of Radiance. But
Memory is a wonky thing.
just hold on, the Word of Radiance has the.
Everyone within 5 feet needs to make a save or take damage.
You can choose, I think.
I mean, it has the same damage.
No,
No?
Sacred Flame does more, I think.
D8 instead of D6s. Again, it's such. Word of Radiance is a 5 foot long area of effect around you. Sacred Flame is a single target.
So if you were surrounded, Word of Radiance is poggers. But if you're surrounded, usually you die.
Usually. Alright, I'm just gonna continue then. Because your character's a little bit just thinking about it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just roll initiative.
I got shit. Oh no.
Well,
It was a bit of a difference in initiative.
Alright, so let's add these two in. What did you get, Corel?
18.
18? Okay. Nakari, what did you get?
5.
Alright, Room, what did you get?
I got 30-20.
Shin, what did you get?
22.
Okay. Shin, it's your turn.
I guess Secret Flame then.
Alright, so you cast Sacred Flame, roll to hit.
No, they need to do dex save.
Okay, in that case they roll the dex save. Let's go ahead and roll dex save. Which one do you attack?
The one that Coral already.
Okay. They fail.
Roll.
28.
Yes. I'm sorry for pointing this out, because there was so much confusion when I did.
Alright. It rolls. So, okay, so it takes 5 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Do you anything else?
No. Do I see that anybody in there are like Nakari or Corel are like bleeded or like hurt somehow? They're completely fine, right? Because I was not there when they were opening this thing, so it might something happen, but I don't know.
You want to look at everyone's.
Regardless, you're out of spell slots.
Hmm?
Alright, you look at the rest of your party. The party, for the most part, seems mostly okay.
Okay, cool.
They're not bloodied. Or I'm not bloodied, at least.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hey, do you end your turn?
Mhm.
Alright, end your turn. Alright,
Let's-
what do you do?
Okay, let's see. First up, this is. Ah,
So you run up to him. Alright, he's been raged. Alright, you're raging. Cool. Is there certain features that allow you to crit? I don't think you have those at the moment.
I am not a warlock
Alright,
or
a
a champion.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, you go ahead and roll damage.
That's 7 plus 6, so that is that's 13 damage.
Question: is it still alive? That's something I should know. As to why I don't know it.
Really is.
Fuck. It's still alive. You can
But
see
it's a bit
that
stuck now.
Are you sure about that?
you can hear it's struggling to stand.
If I could speak, I would be. But no. Well, I
enough.
can't speak sometimes.
Alright, Carl, what do you do?
Interesting. Even I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out. One. That was probably more than a 1.
No. Yeah, well, it's 2. Yeah, it was 2.
Oh, wow. Numbers are crazy. 2, 3, 4. 4. Sorry. 5.
Mhm.
5. I'm
Yeah.
gonna stab it.
You stab it? Alright, roll to
Well, slash, technically.
Mm-hmm.
That's how swords work.
What's the total?
Well,
It misses. Sorry.
it's crazy. I'm gonna stab it again. But with the dagger.
Alright, roll to hit.
I have a feeling this one is gonna fail too.
Bomber. Fucking bomber, dude.
Okay, that's it. Yep.
It will try to slash the shit out of you with its weapon. So let's see if it does anything.
That's
first,
it.
It's gonna swing with
That hits.
okay, and then it's gonna swing again,
That
And
also
then-
hits.
dealing a total of 8 damage.
4 damage.
I am now bloodied.
Now the other one's gonna swing at you. It's gonna swing for the first time. Crits. It's gonna swing for the next time, and hits.
No.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that's just disrespectful. So you take 13 damage.
Well,
Are you bloodied? Or are you down? Or are you what?
What's going on?
What?
You take 13 damage.
Oh, that's not good.
Are you less than half of your HP?
Oh, yes.
Then you're bloodied. It's so that anyone that wants to heal can see that we're in bad condition.
No, I'm lying on the ground.
Oh.
That bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, that would mean that you were bloodied before we went in here.
Does it?
Yeah. So I went
were
down
hurt.
to 2, and then Shin healed 8. So I'm -3. I did get damage at 13, right?
You took
Making
13 damage just now. Yes.
Yes. Then I'm -3.
Okay. You're still
What's
alive.
your
but
total? Curiosity. What's your total HP?
What?
what's your total?
What's your total HP? Just for curiosity sake.
My total HP is 14.
Yeah. Okay.
The entity will just fly right over and start flanking.
Ah, shit.
Ikari?
You. It's a flank train. We have to do it.
Flank.
Apology.
Flank.
Apologies, world. We have to. So that's a 15 to hit.
That misses.
Ah, shit.
The flank was not successful.
That's a dirty 20 to
That
hit.
hits. That's
Okay. That's beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 10.
10 damage?
Yep.
Okay. It takes 10 damage. Shin. Or unless you do anything else.
That is up to Nakari.
Oh, you're right.
Button.
Nothing left.
Okay. So, can I? Okay, how close can I go to Corel?
You can
Aw.
1, 2, 3.
I'm a
4, 5,
healer,
6.
I
You
need
can run. You can run completely right up to here.
You have
Okay,
spare
great.
to die?
Okay.
You have spare to dying cantrip?
Yeah, I want to save her. Yeah.
Okay.
I will go here, and I have the hold on. How is it called?
If you spare the dying, that's best.
If you have the spell,
mean-
but if you don't have the spell, then you can do medicine check.
I have balm.
It's a cantrip, so don't worry.
What if balm of peace? Can it do?
What does Bomb of Peace do?
As an action, you can move up to your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and when you move within 5 feet of any other creature during this action, you can restore a number of hit points to that creature equal to the 6 plus Wisdom modifier. A creature can receive this healing only once whenever you take this action.
Yeah, that would be able to heal them. Do you have spell slots for it?
It's not a spell slot.
Oh, it's a feature.
Class feature.
It's a feature, yeah. For a peace cleric.
Does it require an action?
Yeah,
All right.
it's an action.
So you dash up. You get. Do you choose to heal for no real reason? You could technically try to heal this dude, but I'm not sure if he's taken any damage yet.
Yeah.
No,
What the fuck? When the fucking world will I want to be? Why would you do that?
I mean, she's
Alright.
laying on the floor. I'm gonna
So
go
you
to
heal.
this one.
You heal the one that is on the floor.
Yeah, 2d6 plus 4.
2d6 plus 4.
Even then, I do have to remark, you did upfront face my rather disturbing level of masochism.
Alright, go ahead and roll to heal.
That's 10.
10. You're at 10 HP, Coral.
Yay.
You're on the floor, but you can stand up on your turn. Alright, do you do anything else on your turn, Shin?
Can I look at anybody else and see if they're bloodied?
Your ally right here has been bloodied.
Okay. Well, I can't do much about that, but in the next turn I'm gonna. No.
You know now.
That's the end of the turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Rune, what do you do?
Let's see. I tried to attack. And then I'm going to go here. That's still an in. Yeah, that doesn't do any opportunity attacks. It just makes it flanking impossible.
Yeah, you break their flank. Nice. Anything else?
Cool.
Corral. Do you stand up using half of your movement?
Yes.
Oh. Alright, cool.
Oh,
You're up and about.
I am about. Yep.
Yep.
Because of. Yeah, I think I.
You do, don't you?
Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. I'm gonna set it on fire.
Yeah, which one do you send on fire?
That one.
Alright. You set a bonfire underneath them.
Yes.
You bonfire the shit out of it. It has to roll a deck save. And the deck save is a fail. How much damage does it take?
1d8. Where did it go? I found it. Don't worry, everything's fine.
It
Yep.
deals just a total of 4 damage. Is that the case?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
it's down.
Oh.
This armor will realize something interesting.
He's still being flanked.
He's being flanked. How did she get? How?
No matter where it moves, it's going to be attacked of opportunity. And go.
Well, fuck
Hey.
you, I guess. I don't know, man. Fuck, I was looking at you first, so it's gonna swing at you twice. One
Why are
hits,
you
one
attacking?
misses. He's
Yep.
attacking Rune.
By advantage, though.
No, those are 2 different attacks.
Oh. Already had more that. Didn't catch on to that.
You take a total of 8 damage. That is not halved. If that gets halved, half it.
I have. I
Okay.
am very angry.
You are angry. Alright, Nakari. What's good?
We do the extra levels of stab, dagger.
Total?
That's a solid 19 on dagger.
That hit?
I looked at the dice that were about to be 20.
Solid dirty 20 on the rapier.
Solid dirty 20 on the rapier. Yep, both hit.
That's it's a beautiful 12.
12 damage. It is still alive. Do you have anything else?
Oh, right.
Shin,
Okay.
what's poppin'?
Cool. Cool. Blah, blah, secret flame. I guess.
You sacred flame it? Alright. Roll damage. Or roll. Wait, it has to roll a save. Or it has to roll a save, right?
Yep, it needs to roll the save.
So with a does a 14 pass?
It's just about. It's like 14.
Alright, so in that case it succeeds. With a 14 it passes. Does anything happen?
Hold on.
How about a counter spell?
The target gains no benefit from cover for the saving.
Nope.
The target not succeed. No.
No. Okay. In that case, is that your turn?
I'm thinking. Well, no. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Rune, what do you do?
Oh wait, another one. It's 19. I'm happy
Okay.
with that. Also a high person that joined. Let's see.
Oop.
Hey.
Hey.
We're so welcome. Okay, so that would be 16 damage.
16?
Yep.
16. It gets knocked over. Wait, does it get knocked over? It gets knocked over.
Knocked over?
Yeah. It stumbles and falls into just a bunch of armor on the floor. Hold up.
Just to kind of be in character for a second, he's gonna take out his sword and just keep bonking it.
Bonks
Clunk,
violently.
clunk, clunk.
I'm just gonna take a step back.
How
Oh,
do you guys? Okay.
it stopped moving.
I did. Yeah, I did. Now,
Are you okay?
I dance off the lights each corner of the room.
You
There's
dance
a-
lights.
there's
Alright.
Fire.
Each corner.
So. Oh wait, no, the fire's gone. Never mind.
I would appreciate some healing, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I cast Virtual, which is like 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points.
Okay.
So I roll. Shoot.
Okay.
So
Now
I
then.
What did you do?
Me?
Yeah.
I cast Virtual, which is like 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points.
A possibility you have or something?
It's a cantrip.
A cantrip? A healing? Whoa.
No,
But it's
not you.
temporary hit points.
Yeah.
It's
I ran out of
UA.
slot.
Ah, okay. I haven't looked at I haven't looked at UAs in a while.
That's pretty awesome. Alright.
That
Okay.
lasts for one round.
We start with
And it's gone.
this coffin.
Temporary hit points are gone. Alright, roll a strength check.
Okay, we use the crow of the bar. Let's say I kind of just. You're the guy. You're the guy!
Inside are body parts. These do not have any jewelry on them though.
Good.
It,
Stuff
it,
I don't need to clean off.
it seems we might need to rest soon.
Yes. Yeah, you guys do go about that. I will go about my work. Okay, so what looks good on you? Skull. Oh, nice spine. I think I'll take the spine. We'll add skull to collection. I think these two ribs seems nice. Yes. We'll take those. I mean, I already got them. Let's go for another leg bone.
So you're
Fuck it,
saying
let's take
this,
an arm as well. That's it. Good. Spine. Yeah, use another spine.
you think how long it's gonna take you to open all of it? How long
What?
it's gonna take you to open all of that stuff?
Your detect
don't
magic
know.
notices that the abjuration on this symbol on the wall has lost all magic.
Oh, fantastic. You have the next one.
We would like to rest at some point.
Yes.
how long-
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay.
I don't need help on this one.
You
Look
pry
at-
it all open.
The sundial. Oh,
Oh.
it's a sword.
It is a sword.
Thanks, God.
Oh my, what do we find inside?
Um,
Why does my guy float into the nothingness?
because it's funny mostly.
Oh,
Drag
okay.
drag the
Okay,
green
angle.
side
There.
here.
Okay, so what do we find inside?
Well, you find what you see: a bunch of dead pieces of body and whatever the fuck, and a decently preserved. I mean, it's dirty, to say the least, very dirty, but it is a very sharp katana, just chilling there, from popularized in, or not popularized, no, forged in the Principality of Ishimoto, in one of the split-offs from the Kingdom of Ashdale, that also ended up splitting into Principality of Roral, the Principality of Enlatin, in which is no longer a country, and is under the control of, well, it's split between two other places. It's a bit of a war zone at the moment. And then there is the Principality of Ishimoto, which is known for good, cool swords. 1d8 slashing.
Sorry, just looks at the thing, pulls it up, and goes, "What the fuck is this blade?"
True.
He's never seen this. He doesn't even barely knows even shit about the surface. So heavy. It's curved.
And I put it
This is
down.
no
I guess,
scimitar. It's a
causing you
scimitar.
physical strain.
Why would you make it so? Who makes scimitars this big? What's the point? You can't finesse this shit.
I can take it if you'd like.
Take it. Fine. He just throws it to you.
So throw, you catch it, and then you manage to pocket the. You now have the
Pocket
katana.
it?
Yeah, you put
How
it in
do
your
I
pocket.
pocket
You
a
slide
sword?
it in. You just put it in there, dude. You open the pocket, you put the
I
sword
just-
in, you close the pocket. That's how you
Some
do it.
people have bags of holdings. Some people have deep pockets.
You know men's pockets.
It's called cargo pants.
No, it
I
doesn't
don't
have to be
wear
cargo pants.
pants.
No, but cargo pants is the magical pocket pants of reality. You can stuff everything in there. You could go
I have a
camping
very
and just use those
large
pants. to pack
jacket.
everything.
That has 5 pockets, and one of them is a secret pocket. It's on the inside of the coat. It's very nice.
Hmm.
Sorry.
That's where I typically keep the liquor bottle.
It's not a big enough pocket for that.
Oh, I'm thinking about my suit. It's
Good soup.
perfect. Either way.
The
So we
scoop in
we
your
take the
pocket.
skull. Lovely. Ribs. Should we take rib? Okay, for fun. Let's just see how much rib. Okay, there's only one good rib. Shame. And yeah, we could use for another hand.
I found a
We have enough
shallow
arms.
grave. Morgoth is talking to you telepathically. I found a shallow grave that seems to be recently dug. They're not in the graveyards, because there's another graveyard site up ahead, but that looks pretty dangerous. But before you guys go there, there's a cool just a singled out grave just there chilling. You want to check it out? Well, of course when you're done.
Oh, that's perfect. Maybe just
If you
one
want fresh
more
organs, yeah, that's where you're gonna get it.
thing. You just say fresh organs.
Yeah, it looks pretty new. It looks like it's been there for about.
Okay, we have a final pit stop. Rest up fast.
Huh?
I just got fresh meat, so rest up as fast as.
You guys
We
finish
just
up.
need to rest again.
You guys finish up the room, and you guys can take a short rest. Use hit dice.
Need a bigger sack. I'm running out of space.
Nice. Back at full?
Yeah. Actually, I was slightly surprised.
I mean, I didn't take any damage, so do I have to roll or?
No, but you can
You
just
don't have to.
rest a little bit, and then if anybody else is taking any damage and isn't on full HP, you can roll your class hit dice. Which, if you are a druid, I think that's a D8. If you are a wizard, that's a D6.
I have taken no damage directly.
Yeah, so I guess it's fine. You healed.
But I have spent a
D6.
lot of spell slots, so I'll use Arcane Recovery to get one of them back. And I'll use another spell slot to give myself full slot. Let's see, +4, 6.
Well, after about an hour, the sun is slowly rising.
Oh no!
Slowly, it's still not up, but
Okay,
you
let's
can
hurry-
you have
let's hurry
about
up,
like
we have
30
to-
minutes before.
Oh god, let's hurry up. Let's hurry up. I want to be in somewhere dark as fast as possible.
We should probably go and. Or you could have gotten the parasol.
I, still
I have
the
my
first.
hood so I can walk in the light fine. Doesn't change the fact that I don't like being in the light. Try and close the door on the way out.
Do you dispel the thing? Or the dancing lights?
Yeah, it lasts a minute at most, so.
Right, I'll just make them disappear. Give me a second.
Okay, Morga. Okay. Fresh, you said. Where?
I am on it. Give me a second. So, follow me.
I guess.
Come on,
he's
people.
sleeping.
Come on, people. Follow the bat. Follow the bat. Follow the demon bat. The demon knows best.
Oh god. Oh Jesus.
Yes, he does say it. He does say it with those exact words.
I thought I saw it somewhere over here. Ah, there it is. Freshly buried. We can unlock. We can dig it up pretty quickly.
Oh, I get the shop. Wait a minute.
Mhm.
I spend 11 minutes.
Mhm.
I detect magic.
You detect magic?
And I check the grave.
The grave has been checked. There's no magic inside the grave.
And to be sure, I start digging.
Right? Okay, so it's gonna take a bit, but I have a thing to do. That I can fix this.
One by one, I dig you up until I get all your parts. He might not be strong, but he is very efficient when it comes to digging.
I guess.
Yes, he does sing that entire time, all chipper and happy. The most morbid way possible. Oh no, Jesus cannot help you with him around.
I don't think so.
Okay. So this is gonna look a little bit wonky for you players, but trust me, there's a method to my madness.
I doubt that.
Doubt all you want, but I'm a gamer. Okay, so
I also doubt that.
how does this work? Alright, that's how this is gonna work. Okay. I'll put you right here for just a second. Ignore the giant hole. It's just a part of the process.
God, are you okay?
Nope, I'm struggling.
Yeah.
There you go. Pog.
Wow.
Perfect. Nice and. Okay, we crowbar it. You know, it's actually very difficult to crowbar in this angle. We have to be a bit flexible on this one. And that's a.
You're not
Yeah,
flexible.
no, can't get a good angle. Shumble bit. I presume you just literally rip off the lid. I mean, I just fly off.
Yeah, you just kind of like get pulled out of it. And then you pretty much pry it open. And for the sake of continuity, I'm gonna plop down a model. Corpse. Let's put him down. Right. Okay, there you go. The sun now has risen quite a bit because he just finished digging up a grave. It's about here now.
Ugh.
And then you find it as you open it up. That's the noble you spoke to the other day. This body
Just
is...
see me lift up the head a little. Is this the guy? Is the head already cut off?
What? You get.
The head is... No, it's connected. It just has a couple multiple gashes on its chest and stomach. But...
Can I make a medicine check to determine the degree of injury? Make an autopsy on the guy, basically.
Okay. As you... what's the total of investigation medicine?
That's a 15.
15? With the 15, you're able to determine that it was killed through blunt force, like through non-magical means or poison. You can't tell or see. The physical damage is more than enough for killing it. And he has been dead for about 2 days, 3 days.
It has been dead roughly the same night we left date. Death seems to be caused by blunt force trauma to the upper torso and abdomen. I don't see the point of so many gashes on him. Additionally, he was likely beaten with a mace. They typically also have some sharp ends to them.
Did you forget that we met this man yesterday?
He literally gave you like a couple thousand gold.
Was that yesterday? I thought I already lost track of time. I was thinking of the corpses. What the fuck? Oh no! Not again!
This has happened before.
The
It's the second time someone comes in and impersonates someone else, specifically to fuck with us.
Oh,
First
that's
they tried
not
to
good.
poison me. Actually poisoned you. Now this fuck. The actual fuck.
I guess we need to go and talk with this nobleman again. Or actually attack him.
If he's still there,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that's not the noble you know, Shin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
no,
just need to
no.
talk to him.
Okay. Regardless, back to work. And
Wait.
You just see me have the bone saw. What? I'm about to work here.
If you do anything on him, you're gonna be implicit in this.
Look, fresh organs.
This is now actually a crime scene.
Fine. Let me at least check the body to see if there's any stuff. So I can't take the organs, right?
A lot of the noble insignias and most jewelry has been taken off. The clothing seems to be relatively bare bones, but there's a bit of clothing on him.
Hmm.
This man was killed in his pajamas.
Oh.
Okay, so basically, the manservant did it.
Well, we'd still need to actually go through a process of getting this figured out, otherwise we are going to be
Right.
shunned off to the side.
Got injuries. Are the scratches along with the bruise marks? Are they right above or below the bruising, like the cuts?
Okay,
Does this look like something big, heavy, and with claws did it, or does it look like a mace, something blunt with blades attached to it?
it looks like, um, okay, roll an investigation.
Can anyone find anything out here? Anyone possibly assist and guide?
Maybe the investigator?
Huh?
Would you like to investigate the dead body?
Yeah, I
Would
think.
The
like to-
crime scene?
Would you wish to investigate the crime scene?
Yeah.
Do assist me. That is a lot. Am I being guided? Am I potentially being guided here?
Can we ask for a
Maybe-
bit of guidance, please?
Yes. I
Most excellent. Most excellent.
slapped the top of his
So-
head.
Again, you see him being strangely uncomfortable.
Why did he
I-
do that?
He just looks very confused as to do that. By the way, that's a 2 plus
I have
10
to
plus that's
guide him.
16.
So 16?
Yep.
With a 16, you're able to tell that the stabbing came first, was not enough. This person seemed to have struggled a smidge, because you can tell there's a little bit of, seems to be dry blood under his nails. And then fucking got slammed. There's so much like disruption towards its either internal organs, broken ribs, whatever started hitting it, suddenly started hitting hard. It started off with just a couple of knives, but then something made it so that he had to use physical and force damage. But whatever this force damage was a lot stronger than just stabbing with a knife.
Okay. So then, is there any blood left?
Is there any blood left? That is a fantastic question. There is about, yes, amount of blood. There's a bit on the nails, or just blood in general are you asking for?
Inside his body.
There's a lot of blood-ish. Okay, so
Perfect.
wouldn't
Because
start
that
pouring out.
means if there's blood left that is still not entirely coagulated, means I can run it through a poison identifier. As a poisonous kit, one of the primary things you can do is like literally test poisons. And if there's poison in his blood, I can test blood.
So you test some of the blood. You kind of like roll them over a smidge,
And
kind of like pour a little bit.
Little, I need to make it's a DC 10 skill check to identify poison, so it's plus 4. No, not at all.
With guidance.
That doesn't matter. That's a plus 4. At best with guidance, I can get 9. I need 10. And unless any of you know how to use a poisoner's kit, can't assist me.
What about adding D4 again?
Can you do
The
it
old one?
for a minute?
It's in bonding bond, which is a feature.
Yeah, but
Okay, there's a chance. 5 plus 11, just barely.
There was actually no poison involved.
Okay, we can rule out that. Now then. Can I take his organs now?
No, you can't.
We need to show it to the guards. That's the thing.
But can't we? He's already all this broken up. What would removing one organ do?
Well, then they would think that was part of the crime.
You already
Yes,
took a lot
but
of horns.
I mean, he's already been murdered. What would a bit of mutilation do now?
Don't you like the organs of the thing that is changing and committing all the crimes in here? Don't you
Yeah,
want the
obviously, I'm gonna
flesh
take
and
that too.
bones of the stuff that wanted to kill you? More?
Yes, but I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that too. That is still unrelated to the fact that I want to cut out this guy's heart. I mean, his ribs are already broken. It's gonna be so easy.
But it's gonna show up for when the guards investigate. Because they're gonna need to investigate it.
Fine, fine. We'll take the heart later then.
If there is a later, I can't stop you. There you go. Now, how do we do this? Oh, yes. Shit. You do it.
Huh? What did I do, huh?
You're the only one that can actually do this without getting branded as a criminal.
Yeah.
You're an investigator, right? So, investigator, what shall we do?
Now you just say that I'm an investigator, huh? That's pretty cool.
I mean, you've been saying it all this time. What
If
do we
I-
do?
If I tried to hand him in, they would think I killed him. If he did it, it would be the same result.
If I walk up to most people, they immediately try and kill me. At least
Yep,
so far.
yep.
Okay, I'm gonna go and talk with guards then.
Well, you start marching to let the guards know. And so, the investigation starts. On that note, thank you everybody for dropping by and checking out today's stream. It is now ending
Remember,
time,
Paul,
so...
success to get dropped.
Jesus
You're a 3 for 2
Christ,
deal.
just stop. Fucking good night. Stay safe and goodbye.
Good night.